Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? God damn it. Okay, so you can hear my motherfucking voice, but you couldn't hear like the intro music. Like that was supposed to set the vibe, you know? Loosen up your booty holes and make y'all feel, you know, real relaxed and shit. Cause I know some of you are still a little tight. Now, not all of you. Most of the scalawags and bandits here on the SS Seamen over here, most of you have been initiated, right? You have been thoroughly plowed. Your seas have been parted. But we still have a few new recruits who are not yet, you know, dug in, shall I say. So, I wanted to relax them out a little bit. But, you know, fuck it. I hope y'all imagine some music in your head, you know. I know some of y'all do talk to voices and shit. Deshaun, hello. The real McCoy, hello. Deshaun, I literally thought you might have been dead, my nigga. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, I was like, should I put out a alert? Should I put this nigga on a milk carton? But then again, I don't think anybody actually looks at milk cartons, so I was like, should I check the prison system? I don't know. The mental ward? A bathhouse? Jeezy, laughed my ass off. Been a long time since I've seen you. Hello. Because you probably muted my notifications. That's probably why. Oh my god, BK's here? That is so fucking random. Bro, I thought you would have been asleep or something. Probably, practicing on Tekken. But there you go, smooches. Sorry if you saw my crusty ass nails. I have not redone them since TwitchCon, okay? Because, oh my god. TwitchCon was a mess. It was a hot fucking mess. I said last year that I was gonna do everything right. Of course I did not. Like, I never learned. What is it? I don't know if it's the nigga gene. You know, it was real ghetto this year. Deshaun said, I missed a fucking stream. I think you... actually, I'm not sure. I'm just gonna be honest. Okay, because these last few Saturdays, you know, obviously, TwitchCon was like 2 weeks ago, so I was supposed to be streaming last week, but I didn't fucking feel like it. You know, I kicked my feet up and I watched some films. Did I pay for these films? Maybe, maybe not. Let's just be realistic and think about what's the probability of me paying for something these days. Like, if I ain't gotta pay for it, then I ain't gonna. Y'all seen these fucking rent prices, goddamn groceries. I wanna listen. After TwitchCon, people was in the Discord, the TwitchCon Discord that I joined. We had like 300 motherfuckers in there. That was crazy. It was only supposed to be like 50 of us. That shit exploded. But anyways, I'll get to that. Anyway, somebody joked about how, like, before TwitchCon, they posted a meme. So it was like, before TwitchCon, you're eating like filet mignons and, you know, poke bowls and shit. And then after TwitchCon, you're eating ice soup. I'm like, y'all posting this as a meme, but this is like for real for me. Like, I was on my last fucking string, okay? Anyways, I went into the goddamn store, okay? Because this is related to how these prices are crazy as fuck these days. But I went into the fucking store, okay? And I'm like, you know what? We are on a very tight budget right now. So I'm gonna get some ramen noodles, because that's the good old trusty McDusty, okay? Brokey broke finest of cuisines. You can really do a lot of stuff with some ramen, okay? Put an egg in that motherfucker. Put some green onions in there. Spruce it up. Why them goddamn pack of ramen was like $4? I'm like, since when, bitch? Didn't this shit used to be like $2? Like, even a goddamn ramen is going up. Like, we can't... The brokies can't even afford ramen. That's crazy. Like, what the fuck? But yeah, Deshaun said I just checked and I didn't miss a stream. And speaking of rent prices, I found... Oh my god, Deshaun, here we go with this grammar. Speaking of rent prices, I found a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom, 984 square foot apartment here in Memphis for $690. That's crazy, bitch. You can't even find a goddamn 1-bedroom. Actually, not even a 1-bedroom. You can't find a room here in the Seattle, Tacoma area for $690, bitch. They are literally charging $900 for a room. A room that you share in a house with like 6 other motherfuckers. Yes, it's hella niggas there, but I don't care. That's a damn deal. Okay, well, Deshaun, I'm not trying to make a joke because I literally thought that you had passed on, so I'm glad to see that you're here. But let's just be real. You don't really have much to lose, Deshaun, so you can live in a place like that. For $690 for a 2-bedroom, 1 bath, that is in the hood, okay? You can live there. You can risk your life because, you know, who knows what's gonna happen. Hopefully, I hope you live long, but let's just be fucking real. A bitch like me, like, yes, I'm basically borderline diabetic. Fatty McFat, but, you know, like, yeah, I'm not gonna last in the hood, okay? And I want to live a quite long life, so I'll cough up. Yeah, Jeezy said $2K for a studio apartment in Massachusetts. Why are you out there, my dude? I don't even think there's black people out there. Because I'm assuming you're black, but I don't know. There's whitey in there, so maybe you are Caucasian. If you are, I support you, my brother. You're not a brother. You're a brother with the ER, but I support you because we are very inclusive in this bitch, okay? Everybody gets shit talked to and whatever. But yeah, that is nuts. Anyways, TwitchCon. So I went to TwitchCon Las Vegas last year, which was my first TwitchCon in a few years, because the first TwitchCon I went to was in 2018, okay? And obviously with the goddamn pandemic, we had to skip a few years. But I went to TwitchCon Las Vegas last year, and I wasn't really expecting much, but I was like, you know what? I got to do something to end the year out with a bang. So I went, met a bunch of people. They were really cool as fuck. Met them through Reddit. Okay, somebody posted this Discord and Reddit. They were like, hey, join our fucking Discord if you're going to TwitchCon this year. I'm like, okay. I might get a kidney snatch, you know, I might get trafficked, but let's fucking do this. Because if y'all don't know, Las Vegas is a hot spot for trafficking. Literally in the airports, they have all these goddamn signs in the bathroom, in the women's bathroom at least, that are like, are you being trafficked? Text this number, okay? Like fucking tweet us. I'm not even joking. I tweet, send a goddamn tweet if you're being trafficked. I'm like, oh shit. So yeah, but it ended up being really fun time. Now I found out later that there was some tea going down, but I had no clue about the tea. I was just there to party, you know. I don't want to get in the drama. I like to be like out on the outside looking at the drama, but I don't want to be in that bitch. But anyways, I had a good fucking time. So they were like, some of the old people from the same group, they're like, hey, we're going to TwitchCon San Diego this year, join our Discord, bitch, okay, and let's turn up. And I'm like, okay. So I thought it was going to be like 20 people, right, from the old Discord. Over the fucking course of the weekend, like I said earlier, that shit ballooned to 300 people. So, whoa, Lord, let me tell you, keep it up on those notifications. Insane. But yeah, Deshaun says, guess what? I'm down to 177 pounds though. So I got you in that regard. Well, actually, Deshaun, I lost a few little bit of pounds myself, thanks to TwitchCon, thanks to the events there. So we're the same weight actually, which is horrifying. Okay. We're just going to pretend that the fat that I gained went to the right places. Okay. Jeezy said, I'm black. My family owns a house here, but if not, I'd leave Massachusetts fast. That's crazy. I don't really hear about black people being in Massachusetts, you know, like unless they were like lynched, like way back in the 1700s, you know, the motherfuckers were being thrown up in the trees. That's the last, I'm just being real, like in history class, that's the last time I heard about black people being out there. But you know, salute to you, Jeezy, you and your family. I don't know how y'all doing it, but you know, salute to you. Deshaun said you got your ass up and walked. That's the funny part though. Anyways, let me jump right into it. So starting off, we started off real fucking ratchet, crusty and dusty. I booked everything for the wrong week. Yes, you heard me right. The wrong fucking week. So, you know, the event was on what? September 19th through the like 21st. I booked for the week after. So I booked for September 26th to the 29th. Yeah, I booked all my shit for the week after. And the only reason why I know this is because somebody in the Discord had posted about the TwitchCon schedule being up, right? And I'm like, why does that motherfucking schedule say, you know, September 19th? Because the con is on the 26th. It is not on the 19th. But lo and motherfucking behold, when I started Googling that shit, and it was like, yeah, it's on the 19th. And I'm just like, so I had a week and a half left. I had to cancel everything and scramble, okay? The flights was originally like 100. Deshaun says slow as fuck. Don't act like you've never booked the wrong dates for anything. Please don't act like it, sir. Please don't fucking act like it. By the way, we are going to play the game, but if you notice, the category is just chatting, okay? Because like the title says, 304 yaps about San Diego TwitchCon. So get to it. But look at my chick though. Look at her fit. She's eating down. I don't even play in light build actually. I play in a medium build. Yes. Ooh, eating down. And then we got my big bitch over here in all pink. There we go. Oh, what? Deshaun says you keep making studs. How does she look like a stud? She's looking fierce, okay? Very femme. What were they saying on TikTok? Cutesy, fucking demure. I wouldn't know what the saying is because I'm the opposite of everything in that statement. But what was it? Cutesy, demure, very posh. Deshaun said, looks like her name is Rod. Wow, you're just hating, Deshaun, because you know you could never snag a baddie like this. Look at that. Look at that. You could never, Deshaun. Please stop. But anyways, yeah, this is my thicky thick girl. Very cute. So yes, and I've been eating it up, okay? I did some crazy shit earlier. I was really carrying in these games, okay? 12 eliminations. No, I think it was 14 eliminations, 12 assists. I was like fucking people up because I've been playing with the sniper, which I've never been much of a sniper, but I was like, you know what? This is the only thing left I haven't unlocked. So let me unlock this shit. And I was like, tearing motherfuckers. Pew pew, don't fuck with me, okay? For my future boyfriend, okay? Because I don't know about a husband. Well, maybe, because I can get a life insurance policy, like if you piss me off. But yeah, to my future husband, like, don't fuck with me, okay? Because I will scope your ass from your work parking lot. Keep playing with me. But Deshaun said, I don't need a bitch that can hotwire cars. Okay, nigga, well, you do need one that can hotwire your little heart maker, your pacemaker, okay? When that shit blows out, when the battery goes out, you're gonna need a bitch like her to fix it, okay? Those little flowery girls with their bust downs, they're not gonna fix your shit. They're gonna go through your pockets and take a trip to the mall and leave your ass stranded with a busted pacemaker. So while you're clowning my girl, Deshaun said, I'm not on any heart-related devices anymore, nigga. Well, who knows what the future may bring, okay? Because the way you talking reckless in the chat, and you always over there talking about how you're going to move to the ghetto for an apartment that's $690, okay? For a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, or 1 bath. Who knows? Them gunshots that you hearing, they might spike your shit up, and you're going to have to break out your little heart maker, or whatever the fuck it's called. Is it a pacemaker? A heart monitor. I don't know. The point is, don't talk. Don't do it. But yes, back to TwitchCon. Okay. So, I got everything fixed, okay? It was crazy because the original flights were like $150, right? Because I had to cancel and rebook, they spiked that shit up to $400. So, you can see why our budget was already not budgeting. Okay, and I'm lucky that I got an Airbnb. I'll be honest, I don't like Airbnbs because I just feel like they have cameras in that bitch, and there might have been a time where I showed a titty or two online, but they didn't have my face in it, right? So, you know, no face, no case. If somebody tries to say that it was me, it's gonna be like, it's gonna be very hard to prove. But if a motherfucker has a camera in the bathroom, right, in the bedroom, then all your shit is gonna be out there. So I don't really trust Airbnbs. But you know, the hotels were crazy as fuck. They were like $1,000 a night, okay, for the ones down near Gaslamp, which is the heart of San Diego, kind of like the party district, like 5-minute walk from Twitchcon. So we got us an Airbnb, and I don't like to share my spot. You know, I want my whole Airbnb to myself. Somebody who was at Twitchcon San Diego was just like, "Hey, Callie, you want to like split an Airbnb?" And I'm just like, "Nah, I need my own motherfucking place, okay? Because I don't want to wake up to no funky breath nigga, okay? I don't want to be smelling somebody's ass early in the morning. I don't want anybody to be looking at me and seeing my real face underneath this catfish makeup that I do." So no, I need my own motherfucking place, okay? Deshaun said, "Wait, you said something about titties go back?" Oh, you missed it, homeboy. Deshaun, oh, Jeezy said, "I find hilarious how people think there are no blacks here, but now they want to push us out with these prices." Like I said, Jeezy, I'm surprised you motherfuckers haven't left a long time ago. Like, what, did the lynchings not push y'all out? You talking about the prices? Like, ugh. Deshaun said, "Memphis is trying to do the same, push black people out, but black people just started rooming together and the prices are starting to come back down." I mean, y'all could go on like some like shootout sprees, right? And that would bring the price back down. If you see any like Whole Foods sprouting up, all you gotta do is run up in them bitches, do some dine and robs. What do they call it? Where they run in a flash rob, right? Scare the white people, and the prices will go down. By the way, Twitch, I'm just joking. I did not mean that, so don't ban my shit. But yes, a snatch and run. Is that what it is? Hello, Bartholomew. I have not seen you in a long time, bro. What's been going on? But yes, okay. So I don't like to share hotels, motherfucking Airbnbs, nothing. I want it all to myself. And I don't get the ones where you're staying with the host like in the same house. I want the host to not be there either, right? I remember one time there was gonna be a girls trip. By the way, I'm drinking good old Mountain Dew, the drink of ex-bots everywhere, mixed with a grape Jones spiked soda. We were extra black tonight. Shit is great. Also, shout out to Twitch. Free ASMR for you guys. Okay? We do a little smack. But yeah. I was gonna go on a girls trip once, and it was like gonna be 10 of us, okay? 10 coochies in one Airbnb. Now, of course, it had like multiple rooms, but can you imagine that shit? Can you imagine? I was like, oh, you know what? Actually, I don't know about this. And the girls got mad because they was like, you know, bitch, we were supposed to room together. And I'm just like, well, listen. Deshaun said, y'all not friends anymore, are you? That is funny. Actually, one of them, I haven't talked to this, okay, I don't want to say this bitch, but I haven't talked to this girl in like 6 years. And she messaged me out of the blue on my other Instagram. And she was like, oh my God, how are you? Where are you living now? And I'm like, bitch. Bitch, you were the one that I liked the least, to be honest. And I know you felt that energy because we used to get into it all the time because she's one of those people who's very like headstrong, and what she believes is what she believes, and you better believe it too. Whereas I'm a person like, if you want to believe what you want to believe, go ahead, sweetheart. I'm not gonna argue with her, but she'd be arguing with me, so I'm like, bitch, and she didn't like me for that because everybody else in the group would be like, oh my god, you know, yes. They would just agree and like go along, and I'm like, no, actually. Deshaun said, nah, said mean that bitch. Well, I don't want to, you know, I use bitch as like a neutral term, right? It could be positive or bad. It's not like a negative term to me. But yeah. So we're not really friends, but like we're kind of like yeah, we're not friends. You're right. But anyways, yeah, even then I was like, I'm getting my own Airbnb, and they was mad about it. I didn't give a fuck. But so yes, this year at TwitchCon I stayed at with myself. The Airbnb was decent. It wasn't bad. I don't know, because my Uber driver, she was like, this is a great area. But when I told her the price, she was like, oh, that's kind of pricey. Like, I don't think you should have paid that much. And I'm just like, did I get scammed? Like, I don't know. It was like 500 for 2 nights. That's not bad, right? That's good. No? Anyways, so, and it was like a 9-minute drive to downtown, but like a 30-minute train ride, which wasn't bad. Except if you guys have been to San Diego, or if you have not been to San Diego, they have a bit of a, how do I say this? How do I put this nicely? They have a houseless persons without homes problem, okay? And sometimes when I was at these stations, when I couldn't get an Uber, I felt like I was gonna get shanked in my neck, okay? Like, or dragged behind the station and raped. I'm just putting it out, especially with the way I was dressed. Like, there was one time I had on this fucking dress that was like, it barely covered my ass, and I wasn't trying to be like a little thought, but you know, it just happened. And I turned around, and these dudes was giving me the like craziest fucking look, like how hyena would look at a gazelle, or whatever the fuck they eat in Africa. So it was a little scary. I personally will not be getting an Airbnb there again. I will be sticking with a hotel. I'll make sure I get the right goddamn dates, okay? Because I just want to walk. And this damn Airbnb was on a hill, so I had to climb up that bitch like I was Lara Croft and Tomb Raider, like, and I was not dressed for that occasion. So that was crazy. But the Airbnb itself was pretty nice, okay? Deshaun said, God bless the occasional thoughts. What? I mean, you already got like the regular thoughts, okay? They're all over the place. Why you need more? Why you need more options, Deshaun? Is it because you got to pay for the regular ones? Like, that's crazy. Listen, the most you're going to get out of me is maybe a little boobage action at the top here. Maybe a little thigh. You will never get more than that. So, I mean, you might as well go with the real deal thought. Okay? 304 bop, whatever you want to call them. Anyway, so let me go back. Even before I got to San Diego, the con was ratchet. The con experience was fucking ratchet, because I was supposed to get to the airport 2 hours early, okay? And I got a late flight because I knew if a flight is in the fucking morning, I'm not getting up. I'm not making it. My life could depend on getting on that fucking flight. They could be offering me a lifelong supply of weave to get on a fucking flight in the morning, and I would not make it. I have never in my fucking life made a flight that is in the morning. So I thought, okay, I'll get a flight that's at like 9 o'clock at night. I can't fuck this up, right? Anyways, I don't know why the fuck I was not at the airport 2 hours early, but I was not at the airport 2 hours early. I was there like 1 hour, at best, early. And of course, hi Quan! Look who finally decided to stream tonight. Look who finally fucking showed up. Took his finger out his pussy and came up in the stream. That's crazy, Quan. Because I know tonight is your special alone time, normally. But motherfucking Quan in the building, anyways. But yeah, so when I got to that goddamn TSA line, it was literally fucking, oh my god. I thought it was a Drake concert, okay? Because that line was so goddamn massive. It was massive. And I had 1 hour to get on my goddamn flight. And I'm just like... And Quan, speaking of you, Casual Console Peasant had sent me some voice notes, right? And I'm just listening to his voice notes to calm me down because I'm starting to panic. I'm like, there's no way I'm getting on this fucking flight. My flight is gonna leave literally in an hour. It's gonna be gone, okay? And I was on Instagram, like, low-key, I kind of want to miss this flight so I don't have to go to the event anymore. I don't know why I do that shit. If some of you can relate, let me know in the chat. But, like, sometimes, like, even with PAX West, like, I was like, I had bought the tickets and everything. I had did my cosplay. And then I was like, you know what? I don't want to go. So I was like, low-key, I was kind of hoping to miss my flight. So maybe that's probably why I got to the airport late. But I was listening to CCP's voice notes in line, which was funny because I started playing his voice notes, and y'all know he has that deep ass silky mouth. Wait, why did they delete his how do we undo that, Deshaun? But anyways, so yeah, for those who don't know, CCP is a guy, he's another streamer. I don't know if I could shout him out here. He had a long ass fucking name, so his name is like 18 characters. But he is so smooth with it. His voice will, like, oh my god, I listened to it. I was listening to his voice in that damn TSA line, and people was looking like, oh, who the fuck is that? And you know, I'm playing it up like, okay, yes, that's my man. That's my man. Yes, he got a deep ass voice. Okay, I'm listening to, you know, Barry Manilow, and your motherfucking ass, bitch, you gotta go to sleep with Mickey Mouse in your ear. Okay, you getting on a flight with a gremlin face nigga who sounds like Mickey Mouse. But I have, you know, I got Mr. Deep and Smooth over here. People really were looking. I'm not joking. They were like, "Oh, who's his voice?" I'm like, which I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for that distraction, because when I finally got to the front of the TSA goddamn line, I literally had 15 minutes left. 15 minutes until the flight was gonna close the fucking boarding. I kid you not. There was this other guy, he had ran up and like started skipping the line because his flight was also like leaving in 15 minutes. And we were both like, oh my fucking god, we were like panicking as shit. They were like, put your shit in the bins and put it through the scanner. And so I ripped off my shoes. I had these dumbass shoes that I had to lace up around my legs, right? Like, what the fuck? I ripped them bitches off. I threw everything in the bin. I didn't even give a fuck. I was like pushing it through. They scam me. I get my shit. I don't even bother putting my shoes back on because now I see that I have like 10 minutes left to get to the flight. And the old airports, like, I don't know why I'm still stuck in like the past, but when I used to go to the airport, right, you could just go to the airport. You go to TSA, go to the airport, right? You're there. At this fucking airport in Seattle, Tacoma, you have to take a train to the goddamn actual airport. So I didn't even put my shoes on, okay? I was on some Caucasian shit. No offense to any that are in the chat. I'm not saying it despairingly. I'm just, you guys are known for doing certain shit that, you know, us niggas don't do. And that's walking around the nature and earth with your damn bare feet out, which is what I did. I ran through that fucking airport, and when I tell you I ran, there was this old couple in front of me. They were like going off. So I was like You know, like that white chicks meme where it's like, "Oh, bitch." That's why I was like, "Hey, get the fuck out the way, Gramps." Listen, it's cute. You're strolling through the airport. This might be your last flight. I don't give a fuck. Okay, I gotta get on this flight, so I'm gonna need you to get the fuck out my way. So you know, I'm breezing past Grandpa and Meemaw with no shoes on, and I'm literally like fucking what's that girl's name? Shakari Richardson. Bitch, I was turned into a motherfucking track star. I literally, y'all, I was running through that goddamn bitch to get to the fucking train. Just as I get there, the doors close. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? So I look over. Deshaun said, "You gotta chill." Hell no, dude. I was like, at first I didn't want to go to Twitchcon, but then I was like, you know what? No, I can't go out like no punk bitch. I gotta get on this flight. Quan said barefoot. I seen Jamaican people walking there barefoot, and I'm Jamaican American. Oh, Quan, you're Jamaican? No fucking wonder you hating. I ain't never seen no black people walking around barefoot, like, not like white in public spaces. That's crazy. Anyways, like I said, just as I got to that fucking train, the doors closed. I look over, the guy who was also 15 minutes late to his flight, we're looking at each other like, God damn, like, and I'm like, damn, bro, like, do you think they're gonna like let us on if they close the doors to the gates? Because I don't know if you guys know, but once the plane closes its doors, it's not supposed to ever open again. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I was flying Spirit because I had a credit left over from when I was supposed to go to what is that con, that fighting game, the FGC con that's really big. I am blanking. Evo. From when I was supposed to go to Evo, I had a credit from Spirit. So I was like, I'm going to use it. Because I'm never flying Spirit again. After that bullshit that happened, they made me miss Evo. And I was like, I'm never flying Spirit again. So I was like, I might as well use this goddamn credit. And so I'm like, there's no way this damn Spirit fucking bastards are going to let me on the flight after they close the doors. I know they're going to make my ass buy another ticket. And so I look over to this guy, and this guy was like, he was trying to get a flight back to his home, right? So like, he was even more frantic than me. And I'm just like, oh my God. And we're like, you know, we're like, damn, I hope you make your flight. I'm like, yeah, you too, bro. Like, I hope you make it. And then finally another goddamn train comes. I get on it. Quan said, looking good, Kyle. Who you trying to impress? I told you, my future husband, who I might have to like headshot if he ever like gets out of place. It can't be a no dude like Deshaun, like all that mouth. You can't have all that fucking mouth and be with me, bro. Like, shut up. But anyways, so I get on the goddamn train, right? There's these 3 men from New Orleans. They're on there, and they're like, oh my God, Bats guy, ew, how are you know I'm streaming? I'm trying to talk about my TwitchCon experience, but by the way, guys, Bats guy, he had an art, he was an exhibitor at the art shit, how do you call it? Art exhibition. Please leave. I'm like, I'm trying to be ratchet right now, you know? I don't have time to pretend to be classy. Y'all don't know. I went to his, okay, I'm gonna tell you, Bats guy. All right, I'm gonna snitch on myself. Okay, Bats guy, I went to your stand, right? I like made the girls that I was with, I made them come to the stand with me. They were like, bitch, what? They're like, bitch, the artists are barely here. Why are we going to his stand? And I was like, you're gonna see it. And I made them come with me, and they were like, oh my God, his art's amazing. But you weren't there, Bats guy. And I contemplated snatching a piece and run it off. So I would have an excuse to come back to properly pay you. But you weren't there. And I was like, oh my God, when you guys see his art and when you see him, you're gonna know why you needed to come here. And they're like, oh my God, yes. But I did come back later. I don't know if you remember. It was very cringe. That was the cringiest fucking thing I've done in so long. Why did it type him out? Oh my God. What did you type in the chat, Bat Sky? Deshaun said, why and what the fuck did I do? Why I gotta shut up? I'd have you laughing and cook your weak ass dinner every night. Fuck nigga, I'd be a great boyfriend. You are not actually, Deshaun. You have a mouth on you, and I can't deal with a man who's gonna talk back to me. You just need to be quiet and like, why does it keep Streamlabs? We're about to unmod you. I don't even know how to like undelete those messages. Why is your chat mod so strict? Because Bat Sky, a long time ago, I had another streamer. He was on Demon Time and he raided me with his dusty ass chat, and they was saying the most craziest shit that you could possibly say to a female streamer. If you can use your imagination, just very vulgar. And he was mad that I was not interested in him, you know? And so I was like, okay. You're yes, he was fucking dusty. His whole chat too. Oh my god, the whole energy went to shit. So I'm like, you know what? We're not having that. That's why I had to turn off raids for like people who I don't know. It was a whole mess. But what I want to know what she said though. I'm gonna have to have a talk with Streamlabs, okay? I'm gonna have to whip that bitch into shape. But yes, thank you. Oh, Quan said, Calypso, so you want to be mouthy? I mean, have you not heard me this whole stream? I'm obviously mouthy. The title of the stream is 304 Yaps. Like, come on. Do you really think I can be with a man that talks, is mouthy too? Like, can you imagine that? We would, like, kill each other. No joke. Well, I would probably kill him first, you know. Like I said, I've been getting my headshots in on the finals. So. No. But yes, you guys check out Bat Sky. He is an amazing artist. He has drawn things like, oh my god, he has this samurai Champloo art that he did. That's the classic. That's a classic anime. Most of you fucking, if you're Gen Z, you're probably not gonna know what that is, but he also did one Bat Sky Starman. I think some of you are playing the new Deadlock game. So he did a piece featuring, you know, Deadlock. I'm not playing the game because it's only for PC players and fucking, I think PS5 players, or is it only PC players? I don't know. But all I know is they're discriminating against Xbox. So fuck Deadlock. But yes, oh my gosh. Wait, you said I would give you a headache, Quan? You would give me a headache. You and Deshaun are two peas in a pod. You're the mouthiest, sassiest men in the whole chat. Okay? I'm surprised that you aren't sassing around in your room right now, to be honest. You probably are. You probably have your hand on your hip as you're typing with the other hand in chat. You are definitely sassy, Quan. Please don't make me get receipts. And it's no shade to the sassy men, you know. I love a good sassy man when he's... I don't want to date one. I'll laugh and kiki with him, but that's about it. But anyways, back to Twitchcon, okay? So, like I said, I'm on the train. I'm putting my shoes on because, like I said, I just ran through the airport without my shoes. It was real ghetto, okay? I know I set some records with the way I was running through that airport. I get on the train and there's these three men from New Orleans. They're all decked out in like purple and yellow. I don't know what the team for New Orleans is because I don't watch sports. Not unless the men are cute. Like that's, you know, I don't know what's going on. I know they're like kicking a ball around and shit, but I'm only concerned with how cute they are and how nice their uniforms look. So these three men, they're like, hey baby, or whatever the fucking New Orleans accent is. They're like, call me baby. They're like, oh, you know, complimenting my outfit. And I'm like, oh, thank you. I don't know. They were LSU fans. I don't even know. But I don't know what they thought was cute because I was full on sweating. Okay. I'm surprised my makeup was still on. But they complimented me and I was like, I felt kind of bad because I was in such a fucking rush that I just like, I kind of like, you know, like, barged off the train in front of them because I was just like, I gotta go and y'all are going too slow. Southern people, I love Southern people, I really do. You know, I've spent a good part of my life in the South. But y'all move like fucking snails, okay? I don't know, like, what is it? And anybody who's like from the North or from the West Coast who's been to the South, y'all can tell the chat. Southern people move fucking slow, okay? Like, y'all got all the time in the world, and I had about like 6 minutes left at this point to get to the goddamn tarmac. So I like, you know, like, okay, thank you for the compliment. I need you to get the fuck out the way. So I get them out the way. As I get up to the, like, what is it? Where the gate is, right? Where the plane is gonna depart. There's this white chick. She's like screaming and hollering. And I mean, at the top of her lungs. I was like, shit, this might be TikTok worthy. But because I was so late, I didn't bother to pull out my phone, right? And like, you know, get that content. But she was screaming and hollering, and I don't know what the fuck was going on, but I was just like kind of hoping it would have delayed my plane from leaving, because I'm like, this could work for me. This could work for me. So I bypass her. I get to my fucking gate, and do you know, these motherfuckers haven't even boarded the plane. The plane is completely empty, and no one has gotten on it. There is a line at this fucking gate. The plane was supposed to have left by now. So obviously I was grateful, but also I was like, this is the shit that Spirit does. Like, these motherfuckers were still at the gate. I don't know initially what was wrong. I know Deshaun lucky as fuck. I was like, I'm never this lucky. Usually I'm cursed, okay? Like one of them cursed fucking objects from Jujutsu Kaisen. Usually I am cursed, okay? If the worst thing can happen, that's usually what happens to me. But the plane was still there. I'm looking, these people are looking at me crazy because I was like out of breath, and I was like about to cry, and they were like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bitch? And I'm like, y'all don't know. I just ran through the airport, this nasty ass airport, this COVID fucking monkeypox, scabies, bubonic plague infected airport with my shoes off. Y'all don't know, okay? My weave is going everywhere. Y'all don't know the suffering. You're crazy? How am I crazy? Now, how come that mod didn't delete that shit? Streamlabs should have deleted that. But, oh my god. So, it's like 9:30. The plane was both, like I said, supposed to have left. They finally start letting us board, right? We get on. I'm looking over. There's no one in my row but me. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Am I really this lucky to not have to sit near anyone? Because last time when I went to Twitchcon in Vegas, this fucking dude sat by me. When I say dude, this 45-year-old man, okay, sat by me, and he decided he wanted to have a conversation, and I just wanted to chill. And he was yapping. So I'm like, this time, I didn't want anybody in my fucking row, you know? Let him, whatever. No, he was like trying to like on some sugar baby, sugar daddy shit. And I was like, no, thank you. I felt like he would have me in like a slave play, role playing type of thing. That's the vibe he gave me. He was giving very much like, let him have a conversation with you. No, I really wasn't interested. But anyways, so I had this whole row empty. Everybody boards the goddamn plane, okay? There's nobody left. I'm like, oh, yeah. Hey, it's time for us to go, right? It's time for us to go. It's been like, it's now like 9:50, okay? The attendant gets on the damn speaker, and she's like, something was wrong with our systems. We can't log the luggage, so we're gonna have to do it by hand. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm like, no, we need to go. Now that I'm on the plane, we don't need to delay anymore. Let's fucking go. Deshaun said every white man I know that likes black women has racist fantasies. You know what? I agree. And that's why that is a huge reason why I'm not interested in Caucasian men anymore. Because every single white man that I have dated, they've been racist. Okay? Or they've said some crazy shit. But, and they waited until after I dated them to be like, you know, to show their clan member. Anymore. Shut up, Quan. I know you've been with some white women. Why y'all such haters? You do the same thing. Anyways, so I'm sitting on this damn flight. Some more people started coming on. And I'm like, we were supposed to leave. They was not supposed to get on. And so I'm like, I'm avoiding eye contact because I'm like, you cannot sit in this row. I don't give a fuck. Because you wasn't supposed to be on this plane. The plane was supposed to be gone. So I'm like, keep walking. And this black dude gets, okay. Let me not say. I don't know if it matters, but I don't know. Chat, y'all might identify with him. This black dude stands up. He's in the middle seat, like in the back, further back in the plane, right? Which is crazy. It's like, who willingly gets in the middle seat? Anyways, he goes, hey, yo, can I move my, can I change seats? Because, like, in front of me, there's some empty seats. And then, of course, like I said, next to me, there was an empty seats. And I'm just like, I'm praying that he does not sit next to me. I'm like, please. So the flight attendant is like, okay, honey. The flight attendant, you know, he was a little sassy. He was like, okay, honey, you can sit right here. So he was going to put him next to this guy, right? But the black guy goes, nah, I want to sit right there. And I was so scared. I was like, oh my God, not next to me, please. Fuck. No, I was trying to look as mean as hell. Y'all know I got a resting bitch face. So I was trying to make sure I looked super bitchy. I'm like, this is my row. You cannot sit here. But he clarified it. He was like, he wanted to sit next to this chick. And I'm not being a hater, okay? But she was giving, you know, Nissan Altima 304 vibes, okay? She was giving actual 304 vibes. That's why I'm like, yeah, it makes sense that you would want to sit up there. I was so glad, though. So finally, they shut the damn doors and we take off. So I had the whole row to myself. And as soon as they shut the motherfucker doors and turned off the, you know, the seat belt sign, I like threw off my shoes and put my feet over the seats just to, you know, make it confirm that nobody is sitting in this row. I had my jacket. It was the most comfiest fucking flight ever. I think I got some footage, but I don't know. There was a moment there where the plane was shaking. Okay, I was a little scared, like, oh my God, flight 204, what, 297, like this shit about to crash. But you know, it was just a good old-fashioned Spirit turbulence. I feel like that's an initiation. If you don't get on a Spirit flight and it doesn't shake, like, were you really on a Spirit flight, you know? Quan said, so why are you hating? You didn't want him to sit next to you? I didn't. And I wasn't hating, but I'm just saying, like, she gave 304 vibes. And, like, she was like a light-skinned girl. And she had those big-ass lashes, you know? I'm not hating. I'm not. She was still cute, but, like, I could tell that she slings the cat. Those, listen, the side part, lace front with the big-ass baby hairs and those giant lashes, that's, like, 304 code, right? Damn, I wasn't hating. I'm glad. They were a match made in heaven, right? Quan said, damn, she looked like she was going to fly, huh? Listen, they were a match made in heaven, okay? So, Quan said, ill your stinky feet on the chair. Listen, Spirit, come on now. You think Spirit isn't already stinky? Which, by the way, when I flew back, I was on Delta. So, that was, let me tell you, if you have never flown Delta, you need to fly fucking Delta. And I was in business class. They gave us snacks. We had free movies. They gave us headphones. They gave us free drinks. The seats were fucking comfy. Okay, I had nobody's fupa or fucking nasty pits on me. There was room in the seats. It was an amazing. Delta is fucking amazing. I used to only fly Southwest. Delta is gonna be like my new bay. So fly Delta. And this is not an ad. It's not sponsored. It should be though. But yes. Anyway, so the flight, other than, you know, the plane shaking and shit, damn near lost my spirit there. It was pretty decent. We got to San Diego. Actually, no. The flight was to Las Vegas. So from Seattle to Las Vegas, and then I had a 6-hour layover. This is the shit I told y'all, because last year I had a layover in the airport as well. Okay, remember I ended up sleeping in the airport for like 5 hours, which was a nightmare. Because Las Vegas airport is not designed for your ass to go to sleep in it. This time I also repeated that shit. I'm saying never again. Next year I want to get to Twitchcon on Thursday or Wednesday. But we we will see. Juan said it's been a while since I took a flight. What was the last flight you went to? Or the last flight that you've been on? But anyway, so you are hard-headed. Listen, I didn't really, like I said, I had the original dates booked wrong. So I had to do some last-minute bookings, okay? And it didn't occur to me that I would have to sit for 6 hours in a damn airport again. But oh my god, that was the worst fucking experience. Jesus. I got 0 sleep. And this is relevant because when I finally got on the plane to San Diego, I was so goddamn tired. Okay? I remember I showed up to the con. I got in line to get my badge because I was like, after this, I am going back to my Airbnb. I am going to my Airbnb and I am going to sleep. So right then and there on Friday, I already missed out. Like, I was missing half the con. But I was like, whatever. We have Saturday. I'll be good. And we have some Sunday. I'll be good. But when I went to go get my badge, the line was not really a line. It was like a bunch of people smashed into the center. And we were behind a rope, right? Because the con hadn't opened. It looked like some Hunger Games type of shit. Like, it was a fucking free-for-all at that point. And I had to get real buck. Like, listen, I don't got my blade on me, but I have my elbows. Y'all better move the fuck back, okay? Because we will be doing Mortal Kombat IRL. Okay? Because I'm getting this fucking badge. Okay? I've been on 6 hours of sleep. Not even, actually. That's a lie. I had been up that day since Thursday morning. So I had no sleep, actually. Or like 3 hours. Whatever the sleep I had, it wasn't enough. And I was... Quan over here is talking about I'm hard-headed and sassy. I was extra sassy at that point. You're tipsy, Quan? What are you drinking? It's probably Crown Royale. Or what do Jamaicans drink? I feel like you guys have a drink. I mean, all I see really is you guys getting high, so I'm not sure, like, maybe you're tipsy in another way. Yes, Taylor Port, that's what you guys drink. Sake wine and Taylor Port, Granny? Ew, Quan, shut the fuck up. Quan, even if I was a granny, you would still want to hit, okay? Because the way you talk about grannies and grandmas, I know your history on your browser is filled with some crazy shit. You suck, granny? You wish. You wish if I was a granny, I would take my dentures out and just go to town on you. That's what it is, for real. Let's just be real right here. Okay, I gotta fix this fucking lighting. Okay, anyway, so yeah. I got my badge. Somehow, the people that I was in the Discord with, they happen to also be online, and they spot me, and they're like, Cali, hey, my God, girl. And I'm like, oh my God, hey guys. And I just like, oh my God. And the funny thing is, there was this guy there in the line. Astro, I'm gonna call you out by name if you ever see this. Ew, Deshaun said, I smashed a few grannies in my day, great time. Deshaun, I feel like there's nothing your no hole in your penis hasn't entered. But Quan, what did you type in there? And you got timed out. I told you about this already. I don't remember the granny parts, bro. But anyways, so there's this guy Astro there, and it's all fun and games. Okay, we were in my dude Blitzblade, who also is streaming Silent Hill 2 right now, if you guys want to go check it out. But I'll be in Blitzblade's chat, right? And I'd be like, hey Astro, you know, you're my boo, Astro, you're my man. You know, when I see you at Twitchcon, we're gonna do what it do. You know, we're gonna and I was kind of playing, you know, kind of not, you know, it's been a dry season, so shit. I'm like, 2 birds with 1 stone. Anyways, I see him, and he was not about that life. I'm like, Astro, like, you said you were gonna pull up and pull it out. Like, what's going on? No. No, but so I saw him there. But anyways, after that, I split off with the girls, and we went to Artist Alley. Like I said, we went to look for a Bat Sky. Okay, he wasn't there, so I was like, you know what? I'm going back to my goddamn hotel, my Airbnb. So I took my ass back there and went to sleep. I was only supposed to sleep for like 2 hours. I ended up sleeping for like 5, 6. So by the time I got up, the fucking con was closed. Okay, it was closed. The group Discord was supposed to do like this TikTok trend, right? And I was supposed to go to that. But because I was sleeping, I missed that shit. They had a dinner that was going to come up planned. And I really wanted to go to this dinner because, you know, there was a couple other people who I had been wanting to meet, who I had seen on stream, on Twitch, whatever. But I only had like an hour, right, to get ready before the dinner was going to happen. And Blitz was like, hey, listen, we only have a certain amount of seats, and there's like 50 people who want to come. Like, y'all better be getting there on time. There was no fucking way that I was gonna get there on time. Okay, zero chance. So I missed the dinner. However, I had met this guy. His name was Mushroom, and at TwitchCon they have like these parties and events, and many of these parties and events you had to sign up to get on the invite list, right? And they had to approve you. Like, there was a blurb party, which do not sue me, this is alleged, but it was alleged that somebody got spiked at that bitch. Okay, they was spiking the goddamn punch at the blurb party, and then there was a whole bunch of scandals with blurb. So I didn't even bother signing up for that shit, but I did sign up for some other parties and gatherings, and one of them was Deshaun said, man, this story is an hour and some change. What the fuck is this, man? Real name. I told you this is a Yap session. Are you like, hello? It says Yap. Do you not know what the fuck Yap means, bro? It's a Yap session. I don't give a fuck if y'all go to sleep or not, but I'm putting this out. I'm putting this story out. I mean, it was 3 fucking days too. Do you think a 3-day event is gonna be summed up in 20 minutes? No, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Sit your ass back, okay? you've been doing a lot of moving about, you know, smashing through every hole possible in the city. Take a chill pill. Get you some Port Royale, okay? Tell Quan to DoorDash you some Port Royale and shut the fuck up. But anyways, okay, back to my damn story. Hi, Boomer. How are you? Deshaun, you probably got fucking ADD. That's what's wrong with your ass. You need a Ritalin so you can focus. Though I feel like if I was talking about big booty white women, you'd be very interested. Boomer said, I'm good. How are you? I'm just yapping about TwitchCon 2024, which was so much fun. Just getting into it. Just talked about how I had to run through the airport to get to my flight barefoot so I could make it to TwitchCon. How I missed pretty much all of TwitchCon Friday because I didn't get no sleep. So anyways, there's this guy, his name's Mushroom, I think. And he had all the hookups, okay? I don't know how he fucking did it. He works for like a magazine. I don't want to put all his shit out, but he works for a magazine and he had... Boomer said, oh wow, I'm sorry. No, it was hilarious seeing me run through that damn airport like Usain Bolt or some shit. I would have been cracking up if I weren't the one running. But have you ever had to run to catch a flight, Boomer? Or a train, whatever. But yeah. This guy, Mushroom, he had all the hookups, okay? He had all the hookups. He wasn't like those fucking people who are like, yeah, I know someone who can get us in. I got you. And then you show up and they're like, who the fuck are you? Get to the back of the line. He actually came through. And one of the parties that I had signed up for, they said I met the requirements, right? Which is, by the way, that shit, when you get like denied from like a party because your numbers or your like clout is not enough, that is so humbling and encouraging, right? It makes you want to like do more, which is why my ass is here streaming. Even though I wanted to go to bed, I'm like, let me get my shit up for next TwitchCon because y'all gonna have me on that list and I'm gonna get in, bitch. But anyways, they were like, oh, you meet the requirements, but there were so many people who like applied to get into this damn party, right? So I was left on red by them, Flirt Kit. But Mushroom, he was able to get in and get me into the party. So that Friday night, when I couldn't make the dinner and stuff, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go to this Lurkit party. So I went with him. They had barbecue sandwiches and shit. They had free drinks. He got me 2 margaritas. Now this is relevant, okay, to what's gonna happen later on. But he got me 2 margaritas. So I was already feeling tipsy. I'm not a drinker, okay? I don't, when I come on stream and drink this, right? I don't like drinking shit like Crown Royale and whiskey and Jack Daniels. I cannot do none of that. I am a lightweight. I'm a featherweight, as somebody called it. Okay, I know I'm big. I'm a big bitch, and I look like I could drink a whole bottle without taking a break to breathe. I cannot. So those margaritas he got me, I was already... the Lurker party, it was really cool. They demoed a game. No, a few games. One of them was a Dune game. So it's going to be like an open world Dune game based on the film, obviously. It looked really, really awesome. We got to speak with some of the developers. They gave out games, codes. They gave out stream decks. It was really awesome. Thank you, Mushroom. If you ever see this, thank you, bro. You are awesome. So then after that, I was like, you know what? Let me go check and see if these people are at the dinner still. So I went there. Every goddamn seat. They went to the old spaghetti factory, which, you know, I have not eaten in that place in like a decade. But they had 2 tables, okay? And these tables were huge as fuck. 2 tables and every seat was booked. So I was like, okay. So I left and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go out on gas lap by myself. Which most people, and y'all in the chat can tell me, they can't go out by themselves. They can't go to a club, to a party They can't even go to a goddamn park by themselves. They have to have somebody with them, right? I'm not like that. I went to Austin one year. I drove 300 miles to Austin for New Year's, and I went and I partied, and I had a good time. I met a bunch of people. The bartenders were giving me a bunch of drinks, which was crazy. They gave me drinks for free, and I'm like, listen, bitch, I know you're trying to be nice, but I literally am a lightweight, and I have to drive back home, so like, I don't need these drinks. But they was applying my ass with drinks, so I had a good time. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to Gas Lamp. I'm gonna find me, you know, a potential bae. He can't come back to my Airbnb, but you know, we can do a little dancing. And so I was like, okay, yes, I'm going out in the town by myself. I just so happened, oh my god, Massacre, hi. Jesus. How are you doing, bro? How the fuck are you even up? Aren't you in Canada? Aren't you guys like 3 hours ahead? Let me, oh, I messed that all up. I'm just yapping, by the way. I'm not playing it yet. Okay, we've been yapping for a fucking hour. You see the title. It says 304 yaps about Twitchcon. I did mention Astro. You know, he was supposed to, you know, or maybe you know. You probably do know. I'm sure you were talking to him behind the scenes. But he was supposed to pull up and he didn't really. He must have been like, oh, she's a catfish, which I am. I am a catfish, I will say. At least I own it, bitch. But 2 a.m. that's crazy. You need to go to bed for real. Go to bed. Anyway, so I went out to Gas Lamp and I happened to run into. Ooh, Massacre said I'm driving home, so I'm gonna be lurking and listening while I drive. Bro, you about to crash your fucking car. This about to be the last stream you listen to, because I'm gonna get messy. Quan, why are you laughing? But anyway, so no, actually, Massacre, maybe you can answer this. You can snitch on Astro. How the fuck you driving, but you can sit and emote? Please stop. Get out the fucking stream. Do I gotta block you? Quan said it's 2:05 here. You need to go to bed too, nigga. I know you gotta work in the morning. You need to go get my sub money, Quan. But oh, you redeemed only feet. I forgot, Quan. Okay, I'm gonna show you my feet. They're a little crusty though. I didn't paint them. Ah, there you go. There's some feet action for you. I hope I didn't show my cooch, you know. I got a skirt on. Had to air out tonight, but Massacre said I have 2 hands? Bro, please stop. Oh my god. If this fool like drives off a cliff listening to my stream, Quan said, really, that's it? Yes, that's it. Y'all know how feet, like, feet is currency these days. And you didn't pay nothing. It only cost you 200 doubloons. Talking about that's it. You better be lucky you saw my feet. You know how many men want to see my fucking feet? Do you know how many men want to put my feet in their mouth? Okay? They want me to tickle their tonsils with my toes. Do you know? You are lucky you saw my fucking feet. You should be honored. Let me see it. I'm not joking. I had a man message me. He was trying to pay me for some feet stuff. And I'm like, that's kind of weird, bro. Like, I mean, after TwitchCon, if he would have wrote me that after TwitchCon with all the money I spent, I would have been like, okay, yeah, maybe I'll consider it. You said ill. Well, I'm not honored. That's because you're an ungrateful little bastard. That's why. Anyways, back to my story. So I happened to see these 2 dudes at Gas Lamp that I had met at TwitchCon 2018. And they were like, you know what? Come chill with us. So I went to a bar with them. And these motherfuckers, like I said, I had already had 2 margaritas at the Lurk It party. So I was like real fucking toasty. Okay, I was real toasty. And this dude, one of them, he's like, let me get you a drink. And I'm like, listen, I don't want a drink. I know people probably think like I'm one of those bum bitches that like sits around dudes trying to get free drinks. And listen, if you do that, it's no shade, but that was not me, because the last thing I need are drinks at this. You know, I'm not a drinker. I'm already kind of fucked up. And he's like, let me get you a drink. And I'm like, no, I don't want the drink. So they bully me into getting the damn drink. Because they're like, we're not leaving this bar. Get the drink. And so the bartender is like, do you want a tall or a short? And I was going to say short. But this motherfucking man, he's like, no, get a tall. I have no clue what a short or a tall is, okay? But my spidey senses was saying, get the short, cause you know I'm not trying to get fucked up. I already had 2 margaritas. I got shit to do. Twitchcon Saturday, I had a party, a creator like party to go to that I got in somehow. I don't want to get fucked up. But I get the tall, okay? And I got a screwdriver because I'm like, I need a drink that's like fruity and shit. I don't need any like Jack Daniels, what are hard liquor stuff. I don't need that stuff. I need something, a bitch drink. So I get a screwdriver. This man, the bartender, brings out the damn drink. And it is big as fuck, okay? It looked like, I'm like, is this like a drink or a fucking, is this a bottle? Could this count as a bottle? Because this is a big ass drink. I'm like, I'm telling these dudes, like, I cannot drink all of this. Quan said big, that's what she said. Not to you, Quan. You know, you've never heard that in your fucking life. Maybe in reference to your forehead. Because I know you have a big ass head. Jamaicans, let's just be real. Y'all got big ass heads. But anywhere else, you've never heard that. Quan said, it's because you look good, they want to buy you a drink. That is not true. They're my friends. They think I'm funny. They wanted to buy me drinks because I'm a good vibe. That's why. But, so I'm like, listen, I can't drink this. I literally, guys, I started drinking that shit because they were bullying me. And my stomach was already like doing, it was doing a damn Harlem Shake. I was like, you know, I was getting queasy. And they're like, no, you got to drink that whole drink. And I'm like, please, I'm literally begging. I'm like, please help me. I can't drink all of this. Hello, Friarga. I know I butchered your shit, but hello. Yes, Quan, I'm a good vibe. Don't fucking play with me, Quan. But, anyways, I'm like begging. I'm like, please, I can't drink this. Cause I was starting to feel that fucking liquor. I don't know what's in a screwdriver, but I will never order that again. I just want to say. I thought it was just orange juice and like a little bit of liquor, but I feel like the bartender poured, like he put half the bottle in there. That's what I felt like. It tasted like straight alcohol with a bit of oranges. And I was like, this is not what I wanted. But Quan said, you've been sassy to me for no reason. Quan, I'm always sassy to you. And I think it's your kink. Because you keep coming back to this stream, you know, pushing my buttons. You already requested to see my feet, and you've been calling me granny. And I know you got a thing for older women. Massacre said Callie had me dying the whole time. Really, Massacre? Because, you know, you tricked me. I'll get onto that part. But I gotta start off with this. But anyways, so one of the dudes, he drinks some of the drink, right? Because he's like, he's like, you know what, Callie, I'll drink some of it. So he drinks some of it, but they make me drink the rest of the goddamn drink. So at this point, I am like fucked up. Okay, my vision is blurring. I am spinning. Massacre said, you get a shiny today? No, I didn't. And you were supposed to send me one. Remember that? But you reneged. And that's not, Massacre is a scammer. I just want to tell y'all, he's scams. Go to his stream and shit, but just be aware he might scam you, because he scammed me IRL. Quan said, you're toxic? Obviously. That's why I said I can't deal with a man who has a mouth, because, you know, I need a simp. I need a man who's just going to be like, yes, Callie, whatever you want, Callie. You know? Massacre said, bro, it was community today? Well, why you ain't tell me? You don't be telling me shit, dude. I thought we were cool. Quan said, you don't need a simp? Yes, I do. Whatever is opposite of you, Quan. I don't need a man that is going to be talking back to me and sassy and shit, putting his hand on his hips and shaking his head at me. Absolutely not. So anyways, I'm really fucked up at this bar with these two dudes, okay? And they're like, let's go to another bar. So we go to another bar. This time it's like they're playing salsa music and shit. You know, I don't know what the fuck I was doing, but I was like, Massacre says I'm sassy. Listen, I didn't want to say that, Massacre, but you already said it. You are a little sassy. You know what I heard too, Massacre? I don't know if you want me to say this in this chat here. I mean, they don't know who the fuck you are. So they're not gonna, and I'm not saying that in a bad way, I'm just saying like they're not gonna say anything really, I don't think, right guys? Y'all not gonna go mess with him. Can I say what I heard, Massacre? Cause are you sure? It's about you, so Firaga, why are you eating your popcorn? By the way, Firaga, where you been at? Because it says you following me since 2022, and I've never seen you in the chat. So I'm kind of confused. Oh my god, Beater is here? No, get out! No, now I can't say it. Beater, why the fuck are you here? I mean, hello, but oh my god, Piggy's here? No, I really can't say it. Thank you. Y'all fucking, I can't. Piggy said, I know you don't like me. That's not true. Piggy, you're the one who doesn't like me. And I even talked to B, like, Piggy, he gives me a stank face. You was looking at me like I had shit on my face, Piggy. I'm not even joking. I was like, I thought you hated my guts. And I'm like, what did I do to him? I didn't do nothing to him. Not yet. Massacre said the boys rolled up, right? The sassiest fucking... Y'all are the sassiest in the group, too. All the sassy ones rolled up. By the way, Mace, you missed this picture of Piggy. He was downing this goddamn bottle. I don't know of what alcohol, but the way his lips was around that bottle, I was like, this is not his first rodeo. Piggy, you might have to give me tips, you know, because, you know, I gag and stuff. No, I'm just kidding. That's not funny. I should not joke about stuff like that. But I do... The way you was... Oh, my God. I was... Oh. Okay, buddy. Okay, bye, Piggy. Yay. I'm going to post that clip to Twitter or something. I'll tag you in it. Maybe I'll post it to the Discord. It was funny. Have you seen that photo, Mace? Faraga, you said... Hold on. Faraga said, Calypseux, I lost my job for 7 months looking for one. I work at one security company, left, and now at a better. Okay, get your bag up. You know what, Faraga? You can always get an OF, okay? Because we need more males in that industry, you know? But you say you're in massage therapy school. Oh, and you're buying an engagement ring for your girlfriend? Okay, congratulations. You know what? Why does the... Ooh, who got timed out? Beater said, you want to be my photographer then? Oh, Beater, you want to start an OF? I don't know if you want me photographing you, because the way I'm going to have you... I'm going to have that head behind... That leg behind that head. I'm going to have you doing all kind of weird shit. Beater, if we want to get the coins, okay? Peter said, I hear there's a big market for dad bods. While you're joking, lots of, you know, there are lots of, mostly men. Peter, I'm just going to be honest. Your audience is going to be male. But who cares? Money is green. Piggy said, what chat am I in right now? Listen, bro, look at the fucking tags, okay? The tags we have are feet, BBW Queen, Degen, Furry. Like, obviously nothing good is to be found here. Faraga said, I'm against OnlyFans, to be honest. I personally don't support it, but I don't knock those who do. Listen, I got my little subscription. Yes, I do. I don't give a fuck. I can't find nothing in person, so I'm gonna see some kind of dick. I'm just playing. I do not have an OnlyFans subscription, but I'm not against it. You know, if the man is fine enough. Piggy said, and you judge me? I wasn't judging you. I was congratulating you because I was amazed by, like, your skills, Piggy. I mean, Beater, you saw him, how he was holding that bottle. Like, I've never seen a man, like... I think Mace said earlier that you like to party, and I'm like, yeah, damn. I didn't really get at the club. Yeah, you were at the club, right? But I really didn't get to see you party for real. So I like... Piggy said you were judging me after everyone left and we were getting to know each other. What the fuck are you talking about, Piggy? No, I was not. You must have been talking to another nigga. Like, you got or something. You're like... That was not me. Now, I might have been talking shit to you, but I talked shit to everyone. Even Massacre just said, you know, we was having a little back and forth. Okay, so Massacre, if you're okay with me telling the tea, like, I hope I don't get nobody in trouble. But I heard, Piggy, what does that emote mean? Piggy said, hell yeah. First question, I put my finger down in your face. What was the question though, Piggy? Was it the one? Oh, I'm not gonna say it because I'm pretty sure you don't want me to say it. But was it that question about like? Okay, never mind. Never mind. Let me just spill the tea on Mace. Okay, so Mace. Oh, Faraga, you got Wi-Fi issues? Are you in the McDonald's parking lot and they're clocking your tea? No, but okay. Mace, I heard. Oh my god, Peter, why the fuck you inviting me? I said I wasn't gonna play. I'm yapping. He's probably gonna talk some shit to me in this voice chat. Oh lord. How y'all Mace, you said I have ADHD? No the fuck I don't. See, why you ragging on me? Now I'm ready to spill your tea. Now I'm ready to tell everybody. All that shit you talking in my chat, that's crazy. And who else did y'all bring over here? Cause I was trying to tell my Twitchcon story, but I did some ratchet stuff and I don't want it to get out. Peter said, that's okay, just let me know when you're ready. Peter, you should go to bed, dude. Don't you gotta, like, I don't know. Get ready for your OnlyFans. Piggy said, now we good, let us know. Okay, then I'm gonna just, Mace, I'm not trying to be scary, but I heard that you have a girlfriend. That's what I heard. Beater says, bruh, you on East Coast. I don't want to hear anything about my bedtime. Beater, we're on the same fucking West Coast. We're on the same coast. We're on the West Coast, Beater. I'm literally okay, I think I'm 2 states above you. I am in Washington, my dude. Okay, Mace. I'm not gonna say nothing, but I'm gonna be quiet. Okay. You got it. Piggy, why you say bruh? Why? Mace says I'm confused. No! Yeah, you still, when I've been drinking, was the tea? No! Well, it's like, how? Mace, I must have like heard you wrong because I was out there trying to look for you a little thing. Like, I would not have been out there trying to do that. Oh my god, why did y'all come in here? Go away. You were not? Yes, I was. I literally asked you. And you were like, white is right, you know, say kill. Faraga says, Optimum going to make me switch? Bro, is that like an actual internet company? Because... Peter, stop! What do you mean, Ayo? Why are you laughing? That's literally what May said. Like, oh, he didn't say, like, he didn't do the fucking salute and, like, say... But he might as well, like, the way he put it. So, you know, I was around the club, like, looking for a little snow bunny, like, cause it was like... And I just want to apologize if any, I was not trying to break up any happy homes. I had no clue. Or I wasn't listening. You know, you just say I have ADHD, and I was suffering from a hangover. So, which, by the way, let me get back to my fucking story. Let's get that out of the way. Anyways, bye, boys. You guys can leave. Get the fuck out. Go watch Blitz. Okay. He's playing Silent Hill 2, the remake. Which, by the way, I want to play that game, but because I'm not a fucking Sony pony or a PC bot, I'm not getting to play. Okay, Xbox is being discriminated against once again. Like, what the fuck? I mean, they already have the original Silent Hill 2 on this platform, so why can't we get the remake? Like, that's crazy. But I gotta find me a dude with a PlayStation out here. Mace, I think you said Tom Holland. Is he a little is he a pony? Because if I can't get a dude that has a PS5, then I'm gonna have to get on Tinder and like find me a little nerd. Like, hey, can I play on your PS5? You know, I'm gonna have to dangle some cat in his face, like trick his ass. Tom the llama. Does he play on the PS5? Because I want to play Silent Hill 2, goddammit, and I'm not buying a PS5. Sorry. Anyways, back to TwitchCon, okay? So, like I said, Friday night, I was getting smashed at the bar with my two OG bros, okay? We went to this other bar. They was playing salsa music. Okay, señorita, whatever the fuck. I don't know what the fuck I was doing in my chair, because one of the dudes, he was like, hey, Callie, sit down. Because he probably saw how crazy I was dancing. He was like, Callie, sit down. And I'm like, no, I ain't sitting down. I'm dancing. So, you know, I'm doing my little cha-cha slide, whatever the fuck. My merengue. I don't know. Bitch, I don't know. I was dancing, okay? And these two girls come over near us, right? And they're cute. Some cute little mommies, okay? Now, I'm not a muncher, okay? I don't dabble with the cats. What? May says smash at the bar with two OG boys. When I say, okay, I was visibly, I don't like to say that I'm drunk or that I get drunk, because I don't. I get refreshed, you know? I pop out. I have fun. I don't get drunk. But I was definitely not in my right mind. Anyways, these two girls walk up. And I'm like, you know, Mace, you know, I'm trying to be the wingman. The wing bitch or whatever. What's a gender neutral term for that? I don't know. But I was like trying to hook them up. So I'm like, you know, hi mommies, like y'all are looking cute. Like, what about my dudes over here? What do y'all think? What do y'all think? And they were like, and I was telling them like, you know, this one, he likes to spin, he got money. And like, I don't know if I should have told that, but but the girls were like, well, wait, bitch. Why did it delete that? We're about to demod Streamlabs. How do we gotta demod Streamlabs? Listen, y'all gotta be clever, okay? Gotta find a way to curse or whatever, because I don't know why it's so strict. Well, earlier I told another guy earlier, I had a hate raid some months back, okay? This dude came into my stream. He was trying to spit some game. I wasn't interested in him, but I was like trying to, you know, be fun. I made a joke. He didn't like the fucking joke, and his whole goddamn chat went in on me. And I can go toe to toe with the best of them, you know, but I'm not trying to get banned off Twitch. So I was like, you know what? We're not having any more raids from weirdos. And I gotta make sure this bot is gonna catch motherfuckers, right? So they don't come in my chat talking shit. So yeah, that's why I have the bot and why it's so strict, because, you know, I had a guy, a male streamer, like, I don't know why the fuck he came into this stream, was messing with me, like, leave me alone, nigga. But anyways, so at the bar, I was talking to the girls, you know, I was trying to get my boys hooked up. And so the girls were like, you know what? Yeah, we'll talk to them if they buy us a drink. So I tell the two guys, like, they want you to buy them a drink. And he's like, oh, fuck that shit. He's like, not for these bitches. And I'm like, what? I'm like, listen, they're dude. They're cute and they're like down. And I tell them straight, I literally said this. I said, you gotta pay to play, bro. Like, listen, if listen, y'all gotta pay to play, okay? This is not fucking 2020 where you could just like smooth talk a bitch. You gotta buy them drinks, okay? And they were just like, nah, they're not worth the drinks. We're not buying them drinks. And I'm just like, okay. So, you know, the girls was like, So at that time, I think Beater messaged me and he was like, hey, Cali. May said, I'm not playing. What do you mean, like, I'm not paying? You wouldn't buy them a drink, Mace? Even if it was a snow bunny with the fattest ass that you've ever seen, you wouldn't buy them a drink? Or her a drink? Like, that's crazy. Quan said I followed you? Follow me where, nigga? Like, what? Are you in my house? Because I'm about to... Don't play. But anyways. So, at this time, Beater, like, messaged me. And he's like, hey, we're, like, having a thing at this... Wow, Mace. Shut the fuck up. Okay. But anyways. So, he's like, yeah, we're having this thing. You should come check it out. And I'm, like, really fucked up, right? So, Beater, I don't know, if you're still in here, I don't know what I was saying to you. I don't know. Because I was just like, Beater, where's the address? Beater, do you remember like that Friday when I was trying to get to y'all's place? I don't remember what I was typing to you. Because I think I called you. And I was just like, Beater, what's the address? Or whatever the fuck. Because I was really not in my right mind. May said I wouldn't give some random shorty my money. You wouldn't buy her a drink? If you were single, Mace, and there was a very cute snow bunny, you would not buy her a drink? May said, but Cali is cool. I get you a drink because you a homie. Yeah, but like I said, I don't drink like that. So the drink would be wasted. Beater said, I do not remember anything. That's crazy. Anyway, so somehow I make it to Beater's spot. Okay. May said, okay, if I was single, I would buy a drink. You caught me? See, Mace, I know you're a simp inside. The simp is in you. Firaga said, I wouldn't buy a rando a drink. You wouldn't? Then how did you get your girl? Like, you just pulled up on her with your own drink and told her, hey, bitch, you gotta buy your own drink? Or I don't mean that in a bad way, but, you know, hey, girl, like, I got me a drink. I don't know what you gonna be drinking because I'm not buying it. Like, what? Quan said, I finally followed you on IG. Ooh, Quan. Am I gonna see that big ass head of yours in my follows notifications? Oh my god, Quan, you're light skinned. What the hell? Faraga said, my girl and I were friends before we got official. Okay. Massacre said, nah, finding a girl at the bar is a red flag. How is that a red flag, though? Like, you're at the bar, too. So what does that say about you, though? Aren't you, are you a red flag, too? I mean, honestly, I'm gonna say I think you are. Like, I think you're a red flag for damn sure. But, like, that's because you're very sassy. Like, and it's not a bad thing. It's just, like, you're the homie, Mace. I fuck with you, like, really. You know how to party and get down, but you are very sassy. Firaga says, I don't go to bars. You don't go out to bars? That's crazy. Anyways, so Mace said, I don't go to the bar. Really? Well, actually, I don't think you drink, right, Mace? So that makes sense. I'm just a jokester. I mean, you know how to party, though, so you guys, all of you guys in the group are vibes. Nah, I don't drink. Yeah, I thought so. So, I mean, it makes sense that you wouldn't really go to the bar, but anyways, Quan said, you see my ugly mug. I wouldn't say you're ugly, Quan. I would say, like, you're just facially challenged. No, I'm kidding, Quan. I wouldn't say that at all. You are not ugly, Quan. Why are you saying that? You're just light-skinned. And that can be a fault. But if you don't act like a light-skinned, then you're good. Hi, Jamo. How are you? Firaga says, I drink once a year. That's crazy, bro. That's worse than me. May said, I'm sassy for jokes. I wouldn't be rude sassy. Yeah, I feel like we're kind of the same. You know, I just want everybody to know I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to hurt anyone's feelings. I don't think that's cool. I want to have fun. So I am a jokester. And I'm very sassy. Hopefully your feelings don't get hurt. If they do, get your bitch ass out the chat. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. Listen, if I'm joking with you, right? That means that I like you. If I don't like your motherfucking ass, I'm not going to talk to you. One. Or you're going to get a very cold, bland response. And people think like, because I'm joking with them, I'm making these jokes that I'm like, I hate them. Okay, Beater, I'm just going to load up. I do want to finish telling my goddamn TwitchCon story. I'm going to yap, okay? Cal, don't butter me up. I'm ugly. You're not. Beater, which game do you want to play? Oh, why is this shit counting down? Oh my god, let me get this dude's attention. Your dress is cute, Beater. Speaking of, what did you say? You called him a butch, Deshaun? I feel like if anybody looks like is given that, it's fucking Beater's character. Mace, do you play the finals? I mean, I guess I should just tell the chat this anyway, but y'all, Mace told me that he was gonna fuck me up in any game, and he's yet to like pull through. And he said if I win, that he would shave his hair off. And that's why I think he's scary, because he's gonna be bald-headed. He's gonna be looking like fucking Vin Diesel, and he doesn't want to do that. So that's why he hasn't pulled up. You don't want to smoke. Oh my god, we're playing quick hash. Okay, shit, I gotta actually pay attention. I don't know if I want to play listen, Beater, don't expect me to do nothing. See what I'm talking about? He's talking shit in the chat, talking about I'd run circle on you in any game. Then pull up, and you're gonna be shaving that hair off. So tell your girl, like, listen, not to get too fucking, what is it called? Tell her that it's gonna be the last night she can pull that shit, run her fingers through it, you know, have it whipped in her face. Get your time in, because you're gonna be bald headed after the 1v1.
All right, the retros, the live wires.
She's already attached to the hair. Well, y'all can get a, you know, they have man weaves now. You get you a sew-in or something. But you're gonna be bald headed when you're done with me. When I'm done with you, let me just say. Oh, this is actually a bad setup for this this match. See, I've been playing Power Shift for so fucking long.
The live wires are cracking open vault 1.
Fuck! Did I get him? Did I get him? Please tell me. Oh, he's so low. Oh my god, Peter,
This
get
might
him.
get crazier than I expected.
A little crazy.
Okay, I gotta change my gun out, because what?
The retros.
Massacre said she don't even like when I joke about shaving my head. I mean, do you want to shave your head, like, actually? Damn, I wanted to tell my TwitchCon. I'm still gonna tell my motherfucking story. We just might have to lose. What the fuck? I keep getting them low. Oh, okay, we got him.
We've hit our first team wipe,
died,
and it's a showstopper.
The live wire swooped up a cash box.
Damn, this one you can't change out your fucking like heavy or not. Do not respawn. Beater, like, don't worry about reviving. May said one day I'm gonna look like Astro. Listen, while you playing, I actually like that look on Astro. He has like good features, you know. He's a handsome guy. Astro, don't think I'm trying to sexually harass your ass. I'm just being honest. I don't know if he's in here, but
the live wires have started our first cash out.
See, it's better to wait until they get up there on that cash out. Okay. He's unique? What do you mean unique? He looks good with it. Oh, they went in that way. Bitch ass. Oh, he's in there healing. Fuck, he's like healing him. Fuck.
A contestant is on a roll, people. They're moving from one elimination to the next.
Fuck. How am I gonna get over there? Please tell me he's not over there. Oh, fuck! Why did I do that?
Back in play.
Callie, any games you're looking forward to?
To the battle.
Hold on. Oh my gosh. See why it wasn't stupid bitch ass. Oh, I gotta steal this. Oh my god, I'm stealing it! Come on! Steal it! Fuck, we stole it! I stole it! Oh, the bitch ass!
This might hurt.
I'm fucking following you, bro. Leave me alone! Fuck, I need to get up here. God, kill this nigga! Kill him! Fuck! Hey, we got the cash out though. Yoshi's carrying? I'm absolutely not. See, I'm not really paying attention because I'm trying to read this fucking chat and tell my story. You come on, I got ADHD, but look, I have to have ADHD with this shit. You said, yeah, exactly. How many men you see looking like Astro bald and no eyeballs that rock the look like him? That's unique. Yeah, you know, I like that look. And, you know, I had been talking to him in the chat. Like I said earlier to the everybody in the stream, I was doing a little, you know, I was trying to shoot my shot at Astro, but he wasn't interested. Oh my god, bitch nigga!
Adapt to this guy being a threat now.
I'm trying not to curse. I'm carrying as I die. I don't even have any healings. It's literally Beater and the other dude. They both have the healings. I don't usually play with I usually use my sniper. Why y'all laughing? See, I knew y'all was trolling. Time I'm carrying. You flying asses.
Throwing fire.
Beater, back up. Oh my gosh. Oh, I got him. Fuck you. It doesn't count though.
The retros are busy unwrapping vault.
Pick up the other dude. Beater, don't pick me up. Just get to the fucking.
Respawn credits.
What do you mean he's too scared? Oh no, Beater! Hold on, my. Oh,
The overdose
Bear!
will need to try again. Team wiped.
They lost the sense of victory that time.
let me get out this fucking voice chat. I mean, I'm trying not to curse y'all, but.
What a spectacle!
Beater, never fucking revive me. Get
Overdogs
the
have
cash
returned
box.
to the
Get the
arena.
cash. Okay, we disabled. Just play as Beater's personal retriever. What do you mean by that? Oh, what the fuck? That should be your role, Mace. Try not to curse. I am. I'm trying to be more like, because I was gonna tell you guys at the Twitch. One of the Twitch events I went to that I got in by the skin of my neck. It taught me like you don't want to.
Wires got the cash box.
You don't want to be someone who is boxed in, right? Who can't get sponsorships or whatever because. Who's this bitch ass nigga? Oh yeah, you in there?
Watch out there!
Oh, there's somebody behind us.
Pyro grenade out.
Where is he? Oh, he's up.
The live wires have a cash out in the works.
Oh, fuck. I don't know if we should go back for a teammate or not. I'm sorry, Street Rocker. Yo, I got him! Fuck you! Oh, I kind of blocked it. Please tell me, please tell me. Oh, my dumbass.
One of our contestants is having fun with our destructible environment
Mace,
today.
you said I go on a 10-kill streak 1v1 you? No, you fucking winning, bitch. Don't! No! Pick up the cash box. No! Get the fucking cash box. Get the cash! No, guys. Reviving is not important. I just said! How am I supposed to kill this nigga? He's like 30 HP. Get the fucking cash out! Ah!
Placing a turret.
Listen, we already got 10K, so I guess that's good. You know why I'm pinging in the middle of shooting? So he could know. Cal, buy me a game? What game do you want? Quan, what are you gonna do for that game? Put your mouth to better use than just talking shit. Oh my god, we have to hurry up and we have to get up there. Fuck! Please get up there. Get the fucking gas box!
Throwing some poison.
Oh, we're not making it. We're not fucking making it.
Alive and electrified, the live wires just finished their cash out. Going for the revive.
Yeah, how do I get up that bitch? Mace, though, when you want to, like, actually come through, get your ass whooped. Get a new hairstyle.
We're halfway through the match, and I bet the sponsors are impressed with the place.
You won't want to miss a second.
Shit, I want to throw this, but I don't want to hit my teammate.
The retros are busy unwrapping all three.
Turret deployed.
That big bitch, I see her.
Tossing some fire.
Raggy bitch.
The retros got the cash box.
You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, let's get to the vault, because this bitch over here playing with me. No, it wasn't, man. That was just the start of it, but, you know. I'm trying to behave myself. I'm not trying to be too messy. Oh, we should set up for that bitch. Oh, but let me not fall off. Oh!
Using gas grenade. Watch out.
Fuck! Bitch! Oh, fuck! Let me hear the T DM me. Nah. I'm trying to enjoy this game right now. I finally get some kills.
Take that.
Look at Beater, he got 7 kills. That's who's really carrying. That actually kind of make me mad. Like, obviously I'm happy Beater's carrying, but I'm actually kind of salty. Like, that should be me, bitch. You getting lit up, bitch. Fuck you and your whole team.
They sure got zapped.
Where the fuck? Oh, you stupid bitch. Get that! No, I'm getting a fucking box. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
The live wires
Pick it
are
up!
entering the arena.
Oh, get the cash out. Why should be somebody waiting for me? Why you want to know the T, Mace? Why you want to know T on your own self? Yeah, that's why I'm fucking going bitter and bored. Fuck!
The overdogs have a cash out in the works.
Fuck! Fuck, I don't have my I'm about to set these motherfuckers on fire. Please hurry up. Mace said you made it sound so interesting, and I love tea. See, Mace, I knew you was fucking. Remember Mace when I called you sassy and you got mad? But you are messy, Mace. It's okay though, cause I'm messy too. You know, that's why I feel like we vibe. But do you remember that? You was mad, y'all. I called Mace messy during. We was playing See, I didn't get to this part of the story, but we were playing Never Have I Ever, and I called Mace messy, and he got like mad. I mean, not seriously mad, but he was like, "Why you calling me messy?" And you are messy, Mace. Okay, so I'm in this bitch guarding this motherfucker. Okay, we gonna throw it. We throwing it. No, Peter! Fuck, I can't get through there. I'm scared to go out there.
A contestant is dishing out some destruction.
Peter, should I go out? I don't know. Bitch ass nigga.
I've got the poison.
Oh fuck! Oh! No! Bitch! Funky bitch! Fuck! No! Get the fucking cash out! Oh! Get the cash out! Oh my god, no! Fuck!
Neck and neck with an equal cash score for all teams.
Oh my
I
god,
can't
that
wait
pissed
to
me
see
off
how
so
this
bad.
unfolds.
Oh, I need to change.
And there's another vault available for
We're gonna get
cash-hungry
the
teams.
gas mine. Actually, hold on, don't fucking revive me yet. Oh, I'm so mad. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Jeez, a G. Yeah, revive Peter. He's the one who's carrying your fucking team.
I'm reloading.
Reviving here.
We were so fucking close, dude.
Vault 4, move out.
God, that pissed me off. That big bag bitch nigga, with his stupid ass little spear.
The retros are busy
What is that,
unwrapping Vault 4.
Oh, he made me mad.
Enemy down there.
Oh, that bitch! Oh, I didn't even see her.
The retros can't seem to flip the script. They're down again.
They looked a
Oh,
bit
we gotta get up here
outdated
right
out
now.
there.
June, that one deserves a slow clap. Pure gold.
Peter, where the fuck is Peter? Peter, get up here, please! Peter! Oh my god.
The retros are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
Peter! Oh my god! He can't even fucking hear me. Please don't get killed. Bro, why you? He over here holding. You know what? Let me put this right
Guardian
here.
turret active. Turret plate.
Oh my god, please don't be anybody in down there. Bro, how the fuck am I supposed to get? Oh, why we ain't go to cash out A? Is he trolling? Why you ain't go to cash out A? What the fuck is he doing? Am I the like slow one here? Peter, do you not see what oh, bro? Peter! What the
The
fuck?
retros have been stopped in their tracks again.
They'll be in need of a comeback now.
Oh my god, Peter is like a troll too.
Watch out there.
Yep.
So you should have went to cash out A, genius. He's trolling. Peter, do you? Oh my god, why you do
The
that?
retros are re-entering the arena.
Can somebody in chat explain why the fuck he would do that? We bypass. Oh my god. Fuck. I gotta get up there. I'm sorry. Peter's literally carrying us.
The live wires grab the cash box.
Where's the fucking cash box at? Over there? Oh my god, man.
Our contestants will need to stay focused out there. Another minute to go.
Every second counts.
Get up there, get up there.
That play means we're getting a little bit of overtime in the arena. The fans will love that.
The live wires have
Stupid ass bitch! No! No! I can't reload! How the fuck am I supposed to reload? How do you reload? How do I reload like that? Hey, let me defib him!
Getting you back. Stand back to life.
Where's he at?
Reloading.
a top dog steal from the overdogs.
Now that's how you play to win this game show. Now. Special delivery. Turret deployed.
We gotta kill this fucker.
Reloading.
It's back to the past again for the Retros with another wipe on the board.
Scotty, they'll want to do a retrospective on that play. Reload.
Fuck! I can't get my turret out.
10 seconds left.
Back up, Peter! Oh my gosh. Please fucking back up.
Detected.
The overdogs
No,
lived up to
my
their
God.
name in this match. Hot dog! On
GG.
behalf of all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching.
Oh my god. Peter always carries though. Oh my god. 14,000, 21 eliminations. Peter, I don't like playing with you. I thought I was doing something with my little 14 elims earlier. Not shit compared to Peter. Massacre, do you have a pistol in this game? I mean, some of the characters do. I mean, some of the bases. You don't want the carry? I mean, it makes me feel like emasculated, Peter. Like, you know, I want to be the alpha and the dom. And I'm the beta bitch right now. Obviously, I'm grateful, but, you know. I feel like I'm being bent over the table. And I like to do the bending, you know? Just stop playing on console. Yes, let me just stop being a poverty streamer. Let me get an actual PC. I'll just manifest it. One more game, Beater? Or are you going to bed? Because I need to finish my goddamn Twitchcon story, okay? Which one is it, though? Mace, how come you don't play this game? Okay, he left. Now it's not getting better than that. Hey, we got to win for the... Let's... Beater... Wow, you said, I just got to remind you... Beater said, I just got to remind you I'm like that every once in a while. Beater... What did I tell y'all earlier about the sassiest men in the goddamn group? These are the sassiest men that was at TwitchCon. Oh. Okay, King, you got it. May said I played it a bit. You didn't like it? You didn't like being, having Beater shove his fucking skills in your face? I'm gonna shout you out though, Beater, even though you was real sassy with that. He said, hey, listen, you dish it out. By the way, I wanted to get So the stuff Beater was saying to me at the club, it was crazy. Y'all go follow him though. He doesn't really stream, but you don't remember Beater how you came up to me and you were like, "Put your phone down," and I was like, "What?" And you was like, "I don't care. You texting. You better like put your phone down. I'm trying to talk to you." Mace, what you talking about? Huh? You wasn't even over there. I don't know where the fuck you were, but I'm like, Beater's about to beat my ass right now. Like, help. He's talking about, oop, my bad. I was scared. I was like, oh my god. Please. What was up with you though, Beater? Why you was trying to beat me up? May said I was kicking it with Astro. Yeah, you was kicking it with Astro. I thought I was gonna get a link in at the con, but you know what? We went back dry as we left, you know? That was crazy. What did I... Oh my god, Horchata! Ah! Wait, I don't want to get too excited, because where you been at, bitch? I'm not excited for you to show up. And you get to play Silent Hill 2? Like, fuck you. Bro, Beater said I was not trying to beat you up. Those damn kids and their phones. Beater, you look like you was gonna snap my shit back. Okay. I've been surviving. Horchata, oh my god. Well, Horchata, you already know, like, if you need to come live with me, you can come live with me. But, you know, you gotta put out, so it's not gonna be free. Because remember, that's what you told me, talking about, when I said I was gonna come live with you, and then you asked me if I was gonna throw it back, and if I knew how to cook. Well, I'm gonna ask you the same stuff. Do you know how to cook? Can you throw that shit back? Cause we return energy around here. How was Twitchcon? I was just yapping about it. Horchata said, "You gotta put out as wild." That's what you told me, Horchata. You told me I had to throw it back. And you already know I don't got no ass, so I'm not really sure. I'd be throwing my spine back. Like, I don't know. I do know how to cook. Did you finally get a girlfriend? Because I remember you was bragging in the chat how you had 100 matches on Hinge. That was way more than I ever got. Like, that's crazy. That's how y'all know, like... You did get a girlfriend? Oh my god, congratulations. This is your 10th one for the year. I'm just hating because I came back from the con, you know, with no bitches, no penis, no dollars. 0. Horchata said LL 10th. Well, you've had a bunch of girlfriends, bro. Like, you've dated more people in a 6 months time period than I have in my whole fucking life. Like, not even joking. That was another thing. Okay, let me get to that. Jamo said, "Dang, what you do then?" I was trying to tell the story, but you know, Beater had to. I mean, thank you, Beater. I'm happy. Like, we won a game. This is just supposed to be a just chatting stream, though, so... I don't know where the fuck Deshaun went. He would have been happy to see you, Horchata. Let me see if he's still in here. He might have passed out. His blood sugar might have gotten too high, and he, like, passed out at the computer. Horchata said, "I know your pocket's hurting, not going..." Bro. They are hurting so bad that I've been considering stuff. But anyways... To sum it up, okay, I almost missed my flight because I got to the airport like an hour before the flight was supposed to take off. There was a long ass TSA line. I had to run through the airport with my shoes off, okay, barefoot on some Bear Grylls shit. I barely made my flight. I got lucky though, because it was Spirit. Y'all know Spirit is very ratchet. The flight was late as fuck, so I did all that running for nothing. I made it to TwitchCon. got my badge, went to sleep, went out on Friday night, and now we're catching up. So anyways, Beater, who was just in the chat, messaged me. He's like, hey, we're having a thing at our Airbnb, like, come by. I'm like, okay. It was a struggle to fucking get there. My Uber driver, he was lit as fuck. He was chatting me up. He's like, you know, where you from, where you going, blah blah blah, trying to give me tips. He was like, oh, I see your badge, like, what is Twitchcon, what the fuck is Twitchcon? And I'm like trying to explain it to him, because I'm like, you know, most people, the normies, are not going to know what Twitch is. Like, they're just like, it's some kind of con for a bunch of nerds. Like, and I'm trying to explain it to him, and he's like, oh shit, like, video games, I play GTA, I fuck it up in GTA. And I'm like, yeah, like, basically like a convention for people who stream video games, something like that. So I had a good time in my Uber. He was fun. Not the Uber is. Listen, I don't know what he was trying to do. I know he heard like the Caucasian in my voice though. So he was a black dude, and I feel like I was a little bit too you know, I wasn't hood enough for him, but I don't know. I was kind of not sober too, so who knows what the fuck. I might be remembering shit wrong. Beater said, I was so shit at keeping people in the loop this year. Well, I mean, Beater, that's not your job, you know? You were there to party and relax. The socially repressed nerds party hard though. That's true. So anyways, let me hurry up. I want to speed this up because we supposed to have been ended the stream. But so I get there, I'm having fun. Fucking Blitzblade, okay, the guy who organized the Twitch Discord, who was partying hard last TwitchCon, who I thought, you know, we gonna party hard again at this Airbnb. His motherfucking ass was asleep on the bed. I'm like, what? What? Horchata said you never dial up the Ebonics around some people. No. And you know what's funny though? When I moved to Texas, they would always be like, where are you from? And then I would tell them, and they were like, yeah, that figures. And sometimes they would like mimic my accent. Like, I remember I worked with these 3 black dudes. They were fine as fuck, I gotta say. And they were like mimicking my accent. It was fucking hilarious. And I'm like, they're like, oh, we know you grew up in the suburbs, bitch. And I'm just like, yeah. So I never change my accent. I'm gonna be who I am. I grew up around a bunch of white people. Like, what the fuck you expect me to sound like? Like, I'm sorry. I am not gonna act like I'm hood, because I'm not. I am ratchet, but I am not hood, okay? Difference. Like the Key and Peele skit, I have not seen that. And do you dial up your accent, Horchata? Beater said, I did warn you. It was low key. Okay, you didn't warn me that this nigga was passed out on the bed. Like y'all had given him some NyQuil or some shit. Like, it was crazy. I was expecting to turn up, and the main turn up man was asleep. But I had fun though. We played Never Have I Ever. I'm not gonna get into the details, but I learned some crazy shit about some of the people there. I was like, oh my god. And Beater was trying to comfort me because he was saying that I was lying about some of my answers. Now, I was lying about some of my answers, but the answers that he accused me of lying about, I was actually telling the truth. Horchata said, sometimes I pretend to have one when I don't want to talk to somebody, me not speaking English, but people would believe that because I'm looking at you and I know your ass speaks English, so I'm shocked. Quan said, Cal is up to no good. Beater, don't act like you were telling the truth either. Beater, still waiting on that rice purity test number. I told you the number at the club. It was a 48. And you said that I was lying because your number was lower than mine. Y'all don't know, take the rice purity test. I was going to take it on stream again, just as proof, because Beater thinks I'm a liar. But it basically measures how much of a slut you are. And Beater was salty because he's sluttier than I am. He is a super 304, right? And he's like, there's no way. Like, you lied. And I did not. I don't get down like that. I have a filthy mouth. Sometimes I have a filthy imagination. But I don't act out on these things in real life, you know? Because there's monkeypox floating around. Goddamn, the clap. What's the other ones? All the other shit that have you itching and burning. So I can't be getting down like that, you know? Beater says, sure. You know what? Matter of fact, everybody in the chat needs to take the rice purity test, not the clap. Horchata said, I remember some bop on Hinge made me take something like that. You call her a bop, Horchata. That's crazy. But let's talk about your girlfriend, though, Horchata. Tell me about your girlfriend while I hurry up and recount my Twitch time. So anyways, I was having a good time with Beater, Piggy, Massacre, B. I love It's Beto. She is like the fucking best. I love her. And we played some card games. Mace was getting real sassy with me, like I said. He was mad because I call him messy. He is messy. He admitted it in the chat. He's not here anymore, so I can really talk shit. So, oh, Horchata said she's cute and a scientist in Vietnamese. Okay, yeah, you definitely have a type, Horchata. Okay, that's good. Are you fully committed to it though, or is it like a winter fling? Are you getting cuffed up this season or what? So yeah, they was mad because as I was leaving, right, I just left. I only really said bye to Beater, and so Mace was like, that was kind of rude, you just left, you didn't even say bye. But the thing is, I was starting to feel that drink that the guys at the bar had made me drink, and the 2 margaritas I had at the Lurk It party, right? So I was like, I'm about to like hurl in this bitch, and I didn't want to hurl in their fucking Airbnb, so I just ran out that hoe. And I told Beater to tell him bye, I'm pretty sure, like, but I ran the fuck out that hoe, and I barely kept it together in the Uber, which, by the way, my Uber driver, he was like driving crazy, and he was an old man, so I thought he would be like cool, but he was like speeding down the highway. He was honking on everybody. It was, I was like, am I gonna get back home or to the Airbnb? I don't know. So he said, yeah, I am, to be honest. I'm living with her right now. Okay, Horchata, got you a little Azuka mommy, or should I say a stevia mommy? Okay, I know you putting that pipe down for real, because you don't want to. You said, I'm comfy, I got me a place to stay. You ain't trying to get kicked out, so I know you laying and slaying that shit. But Beater said Callie doesn't want you to know she's a lightweight. What are you talking about? I told the whole stream that. They already know. Everybody knows I'm a fucking lightweight, even though I look like I should be able to drink, but I don't. Horchata said she do got it like that. Damn, not even being humble. I don't know what got held in auto mod for bullying. Let me see. Probably Quan talking shit. Yeah, it was Quan talking shit. Quan, all your messages just got deleted. Like, what are you doing? I told you, if you're gonna type something crazy in the chat, you all gotta think like, y'all gotta like use your skills. Use that one brain cell you got to like come up with a way to where you're not getting flagged. Oh, you said you're dumb? Fuck you, Horchata. But anyway, so hi B, thank you for following, or actually don't follow. This is not a stream for you, girl. B, I was just talking about you though, how you're a vibe and how I just love your energy. B, like, I was told her in a text message because she was like, oh, what, maybe was it too much? And it's like, no, I'm tired of like boring ass bitches. They want to go stand up, post on a club, okay? They want to look at you crazy when you're dancing, and it's like, you stupid bitch. Like, I'm here to get down or go home, okay? And I'm trying to leave out with something, so you know I'm really gonna be doing the most. No. But hello, B. Y'all, she has the best energy. I love your energy too. That's crazy because there's some people in here who's talking shit about me. So Beater said, and look at your phone for 20 minutes straight. What? Beater? Beater. Beater, are you being messy right now? Like, or not? I'm not sure. I never know with you. B said, I may have had one too many drinks, but it's fine. I know people don't be outside, so they were shook. You didn't, girl. I didn't really notice a difference, to be honest. Like, I don't know. It might be because I'm a little slow. But y'all, B, do you stream at all? I'm gonna give you a shout out, but I don't know. Hey, my computer's doing some weird shit right now. Y'all know we running on a potato. This computer is on its last fucking leg. Like, it's boomer status. Okay, I'm getting to near the end. My goddamn Twitchcon Hoathon, my story. We're almost there. So, anyways, after I left their place, I get back to the spot. I go to sleep. Okay. Wait. Beater said, look, oh, much for the first floor. A text B sent me that night. I'm crying. I only stream once on Blitz account. If I had my own PC, I would. I sent that. Wow. I mean, she seemed normal to me, so but I mean, I'm not normal, so I'm not a good base, right? Anyways, so y'all, Saturday morning, I had an event to go through to, okay? It was a party, a rooftop party with a full breakfast. Ooh, Blaze, thank you for becoming a scallywag on the SS Seamen, which is our boat name, by the way. I don't know if the alert is coming up. That's crazy. How the alert not going to come up, but the bot is in here censoring people. B said, I remember 85% of the night. Massacre said, time for her to get sidetracked for the 100th time. I'm surprised your ass is even in here still. Like, isn't it like 9 o'clock in that bitch? Ain't the sun coming up? Take your ass to bed. Because I can't deal with 5 sassy motherfuckers. Got you, Horchata, Beater, Deshaun, and Quan. That's too much. The sass is like... But anyways... That's Saturday. For TwitchCon. I had... Did the alert... Oh, there it is. Oh, the alert did come up. Yes, thank you. Anyways... We need more Sassy Kings? The fuck we don't. That's the last thing we need. The SS Seaman only has simps and betas over here. Horchata said, all I said was that the bop made me take a BDSM test. I'm crying. May said, cause you got me cracking up. Have you taken the rice purity test, Mace, in B? B, I feel like you would get pretty high, but you might shock me. I don't know. You might be into some freaky shit. I don't know, girl. But it's the rice purity test. Let me spell that. What did you? Can you say what you got? Like a range? You don't have to say the exact number if you don't want to. Anyway, so I had a rooftop party to go to with a free breakfast, free fucking mimosas. There were like 4 streamers there and content creators. One who I really love, Cat Liente. So I was excited as fuck. I was so excited. So excited. Wait a minute, B, you got the same score as Beater? Because he got lower than me. That's crazy. Mace, what was your score? Damn, listen, B, I'm not trying to, like, you're my girl. Like, I really fuck with you, but, like, if I gotta call Beater a slut, like, okay. No, I'm kidding. I'm not. I'm gonna give you some grace, B. It's okay if you do it. It's fine. You're good. Beater, though, he's a bop. May said like a high 40. Damn, Mace, you got lower than me. Y'all are some bops. Quan said cow. What? What did you eat? What did I eat? What? We're all bops. Horchata, you didn't even say what your score is, but I'm sure it was in the single digits. I'm sure you the nastiest out of everybody in this chat, and I'm not shaming you. I love it. I love it. I'm just speaking reality. Like if y'all said that I had a big ass forehead, like I do, so we're just speaking facts. But let me get back to the fucking breakfast. So Saturday morning, I have this damn breakfast to go to, and I was like really trying to go here, okay? Because like I said, there's all these creators who are gonna be here. It's a rooftop. It's exclusive. May said, "Why you lying? I'm not. You got lower than me. You literally did." Horchata said, "But the BDSM, I got 100% dominant. 75 brat tamer. That's crazy." No, we're talking about the rice purity test. Go take it and report back if you can. I don't know. It's 2 a.m. Maze. See what I mean about B? B, do you hear? Do you see this shit? I got low 20s. Absolutely not. Actually, no, I didn't. That's probably your real number, Maze. You probably fucking lying. You added, do the test right now? I already did the goddamn test. You do the test. Don't be mad at me because, you know, you a bop. Wear your badge proudly. Beater, you... Listen, y'all gotta be... I'm gonna delete that damn Streamlabs mod, but until then, y'all gotta, like... use your big brains, okay? Not your little brain. Think about it. But, B said Callie just said she just be talking. Chill, bro. Okay. Anyways, I wake up that Saturday fucking morning and I have the worst headache that I've ever had in my whole life. On top of that, my stomach is gurgling. Okay. I can barely see straight. I feel like somebody beat me in my fucking head with a sledgehammer. That's how bad I woke up that morning. But I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do whatever I can to make it to this fucking breakfast. This rooftop breakfast. This exclusive invite that I got by the skin of my motherfucking teeth, okay? I'm going to this breakfast. So this was me getting ready, okay? Drawn on my motherfucking eyebrows. I'm not even fucking playing. I was fighting back the green stuff, okay? Drawn on my motherfucking eyebrows. Every couple of seconds, I was burbling and gurgling. And I was like, any fucking minute now, it's gonna come up. I get to the point where I'm literally laying on the floor in a fetal position. And I'm just like, I can't fucking make it. I can't. But then there's like, you know, y'all know how there's a devil and an angel? Well, there was two devils on my fucking shoulder. It was like, one devil was like, bitch, get your punk ass up, put your face on, put this motherfucking dress on, and get your ass to this rooftop breakfast. The other devil was like, fuck that breakfast. Fuck that party. Like, fuck TwitchCon. We're not leaving this bitch ever again until it's time for us to go home. It was horrible. It really was. And I actually had the sweats. This is gonna get a little graphic, okay? But at one point, how do I say this? I don't know how to say this. Hold on. Let me see, because my fucking computer froze. I had to get on the... Oh, Beater over here telling B. She said she was lying during Never Have I Ever. Yes, I did lie. B said she's smart. She was trying to get you to tell the tea without spilling it. Yes, B. I did cheat, Mace. You didn't fucking cheat. Don't act like you was telling the truth. I know you lied on something. I mean, they weren't complete lies for me. You know, they were just a little... I didn't cheat. I'm a good boy. Okay. So anyways, yes. Juan, I had to... Listen, I was shitting myself. I don't give a fuck. Ain't nobody in here I'm trying to impress. I was shitting myself. It was so bad. Have you guys ever had like the hangover shits? It's horrible. May said, I know which one you cheated on. No, you don't. Actually, you don't. You really don't. I didn't violate no sanctity of game. You guys are suckers if you think like someone's always gonna be honest. I'm always gonna tell a motherfucking lie, bitch. If there's one thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna lie about something. That's what you can count on me for, to lie about something. Horchata said, which is worse, a hangover shit or sick shit? I think maybe the sick shit, because like with the hangover shit, right? It's like one and done. Oh my god, B. I don't know if it's comparable to that, but it was really bad. I think Blitz had the hangover shits, right? I'm not trying to... Let me stop. I don't want to put his business out there. That's a good question for the chat. Guys, which one do you think is worse? The hangover shit or the sick shit? B said, I'm gonna put it out there. He was down bad? That's crazy. Damn, I was mad that I didn't get to say goodbye to him, but now that I know that he was in the bathroom blowing that shit up, I'm glad he didn't come out. Because I didn't want no stanky booty around me. It's no shade, Blitz. I'm sorry. But I did not want you running off the toilet, you know, dripping a little trail. I don't know, because, you know, the con bathrooms, they don't got bidets or nothing. Horchata said, I got 38 on the rice purity test. See? A degenerate. I know you was lying on that test, because you should be in the single digits, Horchata. Lying ass. Oh my god, B said people was feeding Blitz drinks all night. I didn't even know that. May said, I've only experienced a sick shit, and that is crazy. Mace, you've never... Oh, have you ever had alcohol, Mace? I mean, you don't have to answer if you feel like that's too personal. I mean, this whole fucking chat has been very personal, so... I don't know why you in it if you feel like that. Beater said, it's a good thing we didn't roll up with the Spider-Man suit that day, because I would have had to go in there and help him out the suit while he was clenching for his life. Oh my god. Dude, he wouldn't have made it out the suit. He would have just exploded all in the fucking suit. Horchata said, I didn't lie. Some of those are wild though. What was the wildest question for you, Horchata? That's a good... Listen, chat, can we talk about the wildest question on the rice purity test that we answered yes to? Can we talk about that, or are y'all gonna bitch out? Wait, Horchata, you said bestiality and incest. Oh, you said, oh, I feel like those are going to get flagged. I'm like, hold the fuck up. Like, the chat is free, but not that free, bro. We are not. Hey, listen, if y'all answer yes to the bestiality or incest one, then I'm going to need you to keep it to yourself. But any other question? Beater said, nah, you got your tea already? I want more tea, though, Beater. Horchata said, and those are the weirdest ones I saw, not the ones I answered yes to you. Okay, that's the question, Horchata. What was the weirdest question on the rice purity test that you answered yes to? I gotta look it up, so I'm about to answer. My shit is like doing some crazy stuff right now, though. Mace said, I'm not dropping any more tea until I get the tea you're hiding from me. See, you know what, Mace? You kind of remind me of Horchata, to be honest. I haven't met Horchata in real life, but we've known each other. Okay, we don't know each other, but I'm familiar with the nigga. And he reminds me of you. You remind me of him. Y'all are just so fucking sassy and like tit for tat. It's unbelievable. Y'all should form a little sassy posse. You can all get Spider-Man suits. And go out putting your hand on your hips. B said, why you so pressed? May said, this girl thinks everyone is sassy. No, just y'all. All the males in this chat. Horchata said, you think I'm out here searching for the moncussy? They eating our cats, they're screwing our dogs. That's crazy, Horchata. I hope not. Because that was very particular, Horchata. You literally brought up a moncussy? That was, wow. Oh my god, Mace. Let me finish my goddamn rice purity test. Let me finish my story. And how come y'all didn't answer? Like, I'm gonna answer. Like, so answer. Anyways, so basically I was shitting and throwing my whole guts up. And the thing is, I wasn't eating anything Friday night, right? Because I was so like, my nerves and shit were shot. And I wasn't eating anything. So I was like throwing up my fucking basically orange juice. And it was horrible. It was so fucking horrible. But somehow I gathered myself and made it down to the breakfast. Okay, or made it up to the rooftop breakfast. And oh my god, as soon as that food hit my like nose, I was like ready to fucking hurl all over the damn brunch. The woman who greeted me, she was so nice. She was like, oh my god, hi Calypseux, welcome. She's like, have your food, we got mimosas. I'm like, no, I don't want no goddamn mimo nothing, bitch. No type of alcohol. So I had to run out. I didn't even get a picture of the damn breakfast. B said, I almost forgot about the breakfast. That would have been nice, right? That's why I was so pissed off that I had gotten sick, because I literally had nothing. I couldn't eat any of the food. I had to stay away from that fucking place because I was ready to hurl. And I think, what's her name? Jenny saw me, and I was like, I was trying to keep it together, and I was just like, girl, I'm messed up right now. And it was hot as fuck on that rooftop. Yes, it was beautiful. We were on like the 20th floor. It was beautiful. But I was so fucking hot. And when you're sick and the heat is beating down on your head and your stomach, like, that is just, oh my god. I was trying to keep it together so hard. And actually during this, like, when the creators had got up and they were doing their talking, right? I started to fall asleep. Okay? Like, I was actually starting to go to sleep. So I had to move and get to the back so they wouldn't see me sleeping, but I kind of swear, I feel like they did. But I was really trying to keep it together, because when you get like an invite to something, right, you don't want to have a bad impression, because they're not going to invite your ass nowhere else again. And so somehow I made it through that damn 2-hour brunch. You needed some shades. You know what, B? See, this is why I needed you with me, because I didn't even think about that. Oh, May said, yo, it's been 2 hours of her trying to tell the Twitchcon story, because y'all keep fucking interrupting me. Do you not see that, Mace? Like, the fuck? See, Mace, this is why I need to 1v1 you so I can sun you. Put you in your place for once and for all. Oh, Horchata said, the weirdest question I answered was being walked in on, or having sex in someone else's bed, or having sex more than 10 times. You had sex in somebody else's bed? That is grimy, Horchata. What if their sheets were dirty? Ugh. But yeah, so I made it through the breakfast somehow. And as soon as that shit was over, I dipped. I went back to my hotel room. Or my Airbnb. I didn't give a fuck about TwitchCon. Because my head hurt so bad. My stomach hurt. Everything was hurting, okay? My coochie hurt. And I didn't even get no action. So that was crazy. Literally, everything was hurting. And I remember seeing in the Discord, like, Blitz was like, okay, everybody, we're going to take the group picture, which this pissed me off again. I already missed the dinner. I already missed the TikTok thing. Now Blitz talking about we going to meet up at 3 o'clock for this damn group picture. I looked at that fucking, my phone. I was like, there's no way. There is no motherfucking way. I can't make it. So I didn't make the goddamn group picture. I missed out on TwitchCon again. Plopped up on that bed, fell asleep, didn't wake up until like 7 p.m. At that point, I was like, listen, motherfuckers, I'm going out. Yes, beater, tears. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I am going out. I don't have to drink, but I'm going out. God damn it. So I put my thing on, okay? I had this cute little mesh dress on. I did not have to ask for it, but you know what? We made it work, okay? And people was complimenting me. They're like, oh my God, I love your dress. It's cute. Yes. And so this was like the first food I had. I went to this place called El Gordo. What is that place, Beater? Beater recommended it. B said it was cute. Aw, thank you, B. You were cute too, girl. But you have the booty for that dress, so it worked for you. You know, if you're a little flat booty like me, like... Yes, Massacre. Wait, I'm like, fuck. Massacre. I'm getting fucked up. I'm sorry. But we call you Mace, so it's kind of like weird. I still be thinking about that spot. Why you typing in all caps, bro? Taco El Gordo. That's the place we went to, right? Well, I went to by myself, which is dumb because the line was huge, okay? The line was fucking huge. It's about 40 minutes. And I had an event that I had, well, the group had an event, right, at this nightclub. Bye, B. Have a good night. Little booties matter. I ain't even got no little nothing. It's no booties. May said, because I got hyped up when you make me think about Taco El Gordo. Yeah, bro, you about to fucking break your keyboard. But, what was I? So yeah, I finally got to the front of the goddamn line. I would not go to this place again unless I had a group with me because it was literally a battle. Because tell me why I get in line. And this little 5'2" motherfucker, and it's no shade to the short kings, but when you're a short king with like an ego or a nasty attitude, I'm going to go in on you, bitch. You're almost legally a midget. Since you want to, because he really tried it. He tried to cut in front of me. And I'm like, listen, not only was I hungover, kind of still, but I had not eaten any food. And I was running late for yet another event. So I was like, I was at a 9. So he tried to cut his little manlet ass, short man syndrome. That's what it is. He was, and there was no reason for that. But I find, you know what I find, and maybe some of you guys can confirm or deny, but when I'm taller than, I'm a big bitch, okay? I'm pretty much taller than a lot of the men that I come across, and they feel some type of way automatically. And they will always try to start shit with me. And I'm like, it's not my motherfucking fault that your mama chose a manlet to be your daddy. Like, that's not my fault. Get you some shoe lifts, okay? Stretch your neck out. I don't know what you gotta do, but don't blame me. But anyways, he tried to cut in front of me. So I took my tray and I put that shit, not the manlet. Listen, Beater, it's only because he tried to start shit with me. If you don't start anything with me, we're good. But if you do, then I'm going in on you. And so I took my food tray. Y'all might remember the red food trays. And I like put it, I had it to the side, right? So that he couldn't cut in front of me. So he like start mumbling and grumbling up under his breath. I'm like, I don't really give a fuck what you have to say. You're not gonna do nothing. And he was Latino, and I say this because he said something to like the cooks in Spanish. I don't know what he was saying, but I'm sure it was shit talk. But guess what? I still got my tacos before him. So, but anyway, so he saw that he could not cut in front of me, and he saw he was gonna get a fight. Now I try not to fight dudes. I really do, because I know men are very strong. Doesn't matter how skinny or tall they are. They could probably beat my ass. But I'm gonna go out swinging, okay? You're not gonna punk me. Unless you have a gun. Now, if you have a gun, then pay it, bitch. Like, you got it. But anyways, he had to get behind me. And I put my tray in between us so that to know you're not cutting me, bitch. I'ma get my tacos before you. And again, he started mumbling and grumbling. Now, I wasn't listening 100% because I'm really only about me and my tacos. But I like to make sure I have my ear open, right? Because you don't want nobody trying to sneak you. But he was mumbling and grumbling. And I remember I was looking at my Instagram because, you know, people were messaging me and whatever. And he was like, I don't give a fuck about your followers. I don't give a fuck about your followers. And I'm like, wow, you're such a loser. You're a loser. You're a bum. You're over here trying to start shit with a woman over some tacos. You fucking hungry ass bum. B was like, what a lame man. He was. All he could do was mutter up under his breath. And so I remember I was about to walk off, right? Because I had got my tacos. And the cook was like handing me more tacos. And little manlet, he was like, oh, you got more tacos. And I'm just like, why are you talking to me? You know I don't like you, ugly. And it's like, seriously, dudes like to fuck with me. Especially the little short ones, they like to mess with me. And it's like, I'm not doing anything to you. Like, get out my face. Horchata said, LL, some people are so entitled. I open the door for my girl, and this little Oompa Loompa walks through the wrong side and says thanks. So I follow his ass outside, and he had nothing to say. I'm crying. Horchata, you was about to get into a fight. I'm dying. Horchata said, all that hunger for such a small person. He really was. Like, I think he came up to my chin. I don't know. But it was like, okay, I got my food before you. And you're still going to be that height no matter what. So all that attitude for what? But anyways, the tacos, they were okay. I don't think it was worth 40 minutes in almost a fight just to get these damn tacos. I don't think it was worth it. So somehow I'm walking, eating my tacos. Somehow I see fucking Mace and who's in the chat right now. I see Mace and fucking Astro coming out of Coin Op, I think that's the place called. I thought it was so fucking crazy, like the coincidence. Beater said, I'm dragging my balls over glass for some tacos El Gordo. Beater, it is not that serious, bro. Honestly, I feel like we could go to Taco Bell and get something similar. Like, it really wasn't. Maybe I'm just salty because of that experience with the little manlet, but it's that serious. Y'all are gassing it. But yeah, somehow I see Mace and Astro, and they're like, oh, you're gonna go to the club event? Because there was 2 different crowds, right? And I was supposed to meet up with this guy, Dev Daddy J. Shout out to you. I only got to really hug him at the dinner, but we were supposed to meet up and go out and do some clubbing stuff. And so he's like, you know, what's the move? And I'm like, well, we have this party at, what was the place called? It was like a rave or something. What was the place called? Nova. So it was this club Nova, because they were hosting like a Twitchcon party, and it was like, we can go there, or we can go to this spot that Mushroom, the guy earlier who got me into the Lurkin party, he was trying to get us to go to this place called Goodnight John's or something, and he was going to get everybody into that party, or not party, but bar for free. Well, I was with Mace and Astro, and so, you know, they're like, we're going to Nova. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to Nova, check it out. Beater said Nova was insane. Yes. Beater also says you don't appreciate good Mexican food. Dude, that shit was mid. Wait, listen, I'm not, it wasn't bad, but it just, look. Beater said normally the place is $50 cover fee. Listen, later on, Dev Daddy, who was trying to come there, he didn't get there with us because he was at Goodnight John's or whatever that place is called. But he said they were trying to charge $60 for him to get in. $60 fucking dollars? Absolutely not. But we get into Nova, y'all, and oh my god, that place was so fucking dope. I was like, man, I'm not really a club person, but that place, it was beautiful. And so we were there with like 15 people, I think, 10 to 15 people, and they was like busy getting their drinks and whatever, and I wanted to go dance. So, you know, I took my little flat backed ass to the dance floor. I don't give a fuck, I'm gonna dance no matter what. And people, you know, the rave music shit, the EDM, whatever the fuck that's called, it was blasting. And so, you know, people was doing their little dances and whatever. There were some people who was doing what I think it was Beater, where they was just standing around, like they was just standing around. Like, why are you on the dance floor just standing around? Like, you supposed to be dancing, bitch. Like, am I the only one that like doesn't think that it makes sense to get on the dance floor and stand around and, you know, try to talk? Were you hitting the fist bump? Were you shuffling? No, I was doing the wave, bitch. I was doing the the LSD rock. You know? I was just doing what the white people was doing. I don't fucking know. But I remember I had bulldozed my way because I'm like, shit, y'all ain't even dancing. Get the fuck out my way. I'm surprised I didn't get beat up, to be honest. Because I was like, get the fuck out the way. Just getting up to the front. Oh my god! Deb said, yeah, that's a mom dance. Hi, Deb. That is not. Dude, this? That is not. Beater said, wait, were you with us last year at the day club? No. Dev, I was so mad that I did not get to like spend more time hanging out with you. I'm very mad that you didn't come to Nova. What the fuck? Obviously, I hope to see you at TwitchCon again, or I don't know, if I pop out in Cali. But I was mad. I really wanted to party with you, Dev, because I feel like... How was Goodnight John's, though? I mean, you gave me a brief rundown of it, but I mean, like, did you really have a good time there? Because I know half the group went there. Beater said, man, last year I was getting mad because B&B were the only two motherfuckers dancing. Well, why weren't you dancing? Well, I guess you did dance a little at Nova, but I wanted to see you get down. So anyways, like I said, y'all, I'm in the middle of the dance floor by myself. I decide I'm going to find the biggest dude there and get next to him. So, like, if anything goes down, I'm going to have, you know, fucking a giant to hold on to. So I get next to this dude. He's like the biggest dude there, okay? Height and like physical. And he's like going ham. Like, he's really getting into that shit. He got like 2 drinks. He's really like, So I get next to him. And we started talking. And I actually follow him on Twitch. Doughboy, if you ever see this. And he followed me back. And then he was talking about how it was his first time going to a club ever. And how his friends had like convinced him to go out. And he was like, I love it. And he was also obviously going to TwitchCon. Dev said it was chill. I actually stayed after everyone else took off. Yeah, you know what, Dev? I wish I would have been like, hey, let me come meet you, because I had enough time at Nova. Beater, what the fuck did you write in the chat? Why I gotta keep telling y'all to be clever? Anyways, so I was dancing with Doughboy. We were like vibing out. But with me, I get bored like hanging around the same people too much. Like, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go dance around somebody else. So I started bulldozing my way. And there's this man. He's like really going ham, okay? Like just... And I'm like, oh, fuck no. Like, that's too much. Like, this nigga's about to knock me out. So I switched aside with these 2 men. And they were so nice. They were like, oh, do we have a pervert over there? Is he messing with you? And I'm like, oh, no. Like... It's not like that. Like, don't start no fights. But I thought it was so nice. Like, there's people who are like looking out for the girls, or there's dudes who was looking out for the girls on the dance floor. But the only really encounter I had, there was some dude who like came up behind me. He grabbed my waist to like And I was like, you know, that's very intimate. You can't be doing that. You haven't taken me out. You grabbed me like you were my man. That's crazy. Dev said, and anytime you're out here, just let me know. Yes. We got a party, dude. Okay, well, we don't have to party. We can go to like a speakeasy or something. Horchata said, not you perusing your dance partners. What? Beater said, I was dancing, but only so much peach shaking you could do when you're nut to butt packed on the dance floor like we were. B says, shout out to others who look out for people. Yes. I was so shocked, you know, because usually dudes these days, they look the other way. And I don't really blame y'all because some people have guns. But yeah, they were like, you know, is he messing with you? And I'm like, no. They were cool too. I kind of like vibed with them. And then I remember B messaged me. And so that's what made me get off the dance floor. But I was having a good time, you know, dancing solo. And I went and found the group. And oh my God, tell me why we go out on the dance floor, the group, right? These dudes, I don't know if y'all have ever danced with a group of dudes, but oh my God, they was getting rowdy as fuck. They was literally, I was next to this guy named Indy Falco, and I had to grab onto that motherfucker for dear life because they were like rocking, leaning and rocking, and just getting crazy. I was like, and people were looking at our group like, what the fuck? It was fun, but I was like, oh my God. And B, I was dancing with B, you know, we was doing a little bump and grind. I loved it. B's energy. Beater said we're taking you to a mosh pit next time. Beater, absolutely not. When I was a little scene kid in my youth, and I've experienced mosh pits, and I also had to grab onto a dude that I didn't know to not be stumped. So I will never be doing that again. I'm good. May said we were vibing. Y'all were rowdy as fuck. I would have hated y'all if I weren't in the group. Literally, Beater started hip bumping me, and I really thought I stood a chance because I started hip bumping him back, and he about knocked my ass into the next wall. I was like, okay, Beater, you got it. Like, I'm done, bro. And Beater, I don't know, I'm not trying to spill your tea, but I saw Beater, like, you know, he was behind this chick, and I'm like, okay, Beater, I'm like, go for it, Beater. I thought he was gonna be like, hey, you wanna dance? But he was like, hi, Deadbeat, how are you? You're from Florida? I don't know if Dev is still in here, but he's from Florida too. I was gonna make a joke, very inappropriate. I'm gonna shut the fuck up, but B says, laughing my ass off. I was litty for sure because I don't even like EDM. Listen, I mean, EDM's not my first choice, but if it has a beat, I'm gonna fucking vibe to it. I would rather we go to like a ratchet club next time so we can some booty popping. Though, Beater, I think you like metal, don't you? Beater said, man, I've watched little 5'0" Asian girls hold their own moshing around. You good? Okay, Beater. I'm not going to no mosh pit because my weave is gonna somehow end up on the floor, and that's not gonna be a good look. Link, how are you? Where have you been, nigga? Goddamn, you been MIA? Got yourself a little girlfriend, probably a little sugar mama, a cougar. Yes, Ratchet Club B. Yes, that way people won't be hating on me as much. Nobody was hating on you though, B. People loved your vibe. Or I don't know. Do you really feel like people are hating on you? Because I don't feel like that. But let me finish. Okay, so I saw Beater, and I told Beater, like, why you didn't ask her to dance? And he was like, you know, he explained like he wasn't sure like if she was interested in dancing. And I'm just like, listen, guys. And I know you don't want to be seen as fucking perverts, but you gotta like put yourself out there, you know? Be like, bitch, you want to dance or nah? You throwing that shit back or nah? I'm kidding. Don't be like that. Obviously be like, you know, like, do you want to dance? Or however the fuck you talk to these chicks, but you can't just like, you know, like, you gotta ask them. Like me, if I see a fine ass dude, I'm gonna like, hey, let's dance, nigga. And he might have to call the club security, but I'm gonna be gone by the time they get there. Link said, Sally, no, been working and studying. Link, you actually work? You actually study? That's crazy. B said, the next morning, all I heard was how twisted I was. B, you were not. I mean, beat her at Mace. Do y'all really think she was twisted? Like, Dead said, it's cool being a perv, just saying. I mean, is it cool being locked up in a cell, too, with Big Bob? Or, you know, Sugar T Ray, who's probably an even bigger perv than you? Because you got to catch some charges, my dude. Beater said, not gonna lie, I didn't even know what she looked like. I remember her. She was Asian. She had black hair. She was very cute. I think you two would have made a cute couple. And I know you don't like white women, so she's Asian. Good for you. Horchata said, yes, security at 10 right there. No, I'm saying he would have called security on me. Because I'm going to just get up on him. You fine as fuck. Throw my titties. Like, no, I'm kidding. I'm not. I would be dancing on them. I did see some fine dudes. But you know what was funny? One of the cute dudes that I saw, right? I turned around and I'm like, oh, he's cute. But I was like not sure if they were single, right? But here's the thing. He was definitely not into fish. Okay, he was not into coochies. Because he was like, oh my God, girl, you're so gorgeous. And I'm like, ah! I'm like, no. I mean, yes, power to you. But damn, I thought you was cute. But you like... we're on the same team. So yeah, another dude I saw that was cute. I actually talked to him because he was trying to get past our group, right? And Beater told me, Beater was like, why are you being so nice? Because I was trying to let people go through, right? I'm like, hey, you guys can go through. And he's like, Beater, like, why are you being so nice? I'm like, God damn, Beater. Mean ass. And one of the guys I was trying to let, you know, go through, he was so cute. But I was like, I don't know if he has a girl or not. Because I'm not trying to fight no bitch in the club, you know? And I got to take my own advice, I guess. I should have just put it out there, you know? But, Horchata said she was Asian. She had black hair. So descriptive. I mean, she was, slim. She was, like, medium-sized titties. Like, a decent butt. I don't know. I wasn't looking at her that hard. I don't know. Beater was the one who was closer to her. Oh, dead, so I didn't mean that kind of perv. Bro, what other types of pervs are there? Yes, Mace. B was just trying to get lit on the dance floor. Beater said nah because they were trying to go through us. Like, y'all can go around. You gonna be pushing people regardless. Wow, Beater, you are like, oh my God. Beater, chill. Just like vibe. Horchata said, okay, decent butt. Horchata, all you heard was Asian, and that's all you mattered. That's all that mattered to you. So let's just be honest. You don't care about the booty. What did she drop, B? What did you drop? You said thanks for helping me pick it up. But yeah, so I was mad at myself because I should have went up. I don't really like chasing dudes though. I feel like that's weird. Do y'all think women should chase y'all? I mean, do y'all like women who chase you? I feel like that's weird. I feel like the man should be approaching me. And if he's not approaching me, then that means he doesn't like me. That's how I feel. B said, the security checked my hand sanitizer in the garbage, but let Blitz take. Yeah, she took my fucking hand sanitizer too. But y'all remember, oh, that's the biggest part I forgot. So they made us cover up the cameras on our phones. They made us put stickers on our phones. And they were like, if you take your phone out, we're going to kick you out. And we're only going to tell you once. And I had a second phone, right? And I forgot that I had that second phone in there. Because, you know, I need a second phone for, you know, I got to balance the dues, you know. And I didn't tell them that I had a second phone. So they didn't put a sticker on it. And I remember I was like trying to hide it. And I'm like, Beater, come here. And Beater get all sassy with me. And he's like, I'm already in the corner. There's nowhere else for me to go. I'm like, nigga, shut up. And so I took the phone and I stuck it in my bra. And I should have put my sanitizer in there. I wasn't thinking, but I snuck my phone in there. And we actually got pictures. We got videos and pictures in the damn club, and we weren't even supposed to, but they didn't kick us out. Beater said, I never chased a woman in my life. You told me that, Beater, that you broke up with all the girls that you were dating, and I'm just like, See what I meant about that nose ring? I already knew. I went to Twitchcon like 2 weeks ago. Which I just said it depends on the person, but I don't personally like women that chase. But some dominant women need a little cuckery? That's crazy. Beater said every relationship I've been in, they just kind of presented themselves. B said, I feel like it's okay to want a man to show interest first, but if you feel him, then just reciprocate. Wait. Reciprocate. Reciprocate. Reprocreate. Reciprocate. Is it reciprocate? Oh my fucking god. What is it? Reciprocate. Yeah. I don't think I should be drinking more, but... You know what? May said I was using big words on him, which I think is funny. Is it reciprocate? Reciprocate. Okay, listen. B, we're going to replace that word with something else. You should give out the same energy. May said, Beater is too handsome for these crazy shorties out here. Yeah, Beater is handsome, but like, you should put out some work too, Beater. You can't just be the princess light up against the wall. Okay? With your fucking lips gloss. Like, come on. Beater said, I'm in a drought, but I'm not desperate for real. Yeah, I'm not going to say how long, but Beater said he's been out the game for a while. Horchata said that dyslexia. I almost said dyslexia. Dyslexia is kicking your butt. No, it's the drink in my lovely Twitch comp. My purple drink that I've been drinking. Link said reciprocate. Reciprocate. Whatever the fuck. B said next year we're getting Beater to dance with a shorty. Yeah, I was trying to figure out what his type is, but he wasn't telling. He wasn't really like trying to like. It made me wonder, like, Beater, do you actually like women? Like, are you sure? I'm not being funny, but like, you're not working with me, Beater. I'm trying to figure it out. Like, what's your type? Like, come on. I was trying to hook Piggy up too, but apparently he is that guy, so he doesn't need help. So, I mean, I'm not saying Beater needs help. He doesn't, but I want to be the wing woman. I like it, hooking people up. I think it's fun. Horchata said no one's trying to catch a case. They can come through in the club. They got legs. Oh my god. See, very sassy. Where's the men who are gonna take charge and approach women? If you like us, you gotta come up to us and grab us by the pussy. No, I'm kidding. That's something Trump would say, but he got away with it. I don't think you guys will get away with that, but yeah, I had so much fun at the club. And I wish I would have stayed down near Gaslamp so I could have stayed out even longer, you know? And so, yeah, that was pretty much it. The following, I said goodbye to everyone. Oh, Beater went off with some guy. That guy was like kind of rude, low key. I was like, fuck that guy, but Beater ran off with some guy. And oh, why are you phrasing it like that? Okay, never mind. I'm sorry. Beater went off with his friend to go look for, I don't know what the fuck y'all was doing, but to go look for some shorties. I don't know. And then we tried to party more, the rest of the group, but it was like every other place was fucking closed at like 2:30. Or tried to sit, and they were roommates. Link said wild work. Beater said, and even that derailed immediately. Oh, Beater, tell us what happened. Spill the tea. Let's be messy. What happened? What had happened? Shout out Jeremy. Is that his name? I don't know. It's no shade. I mean, it is. I'm not gonna lie. Ew, why would you redeem bottoms up and you know like I'm slowly losing my motor skills? Fucker. I'm crying. Beater said we literally sit at the spot that y'all left us for the next 2 hours. What the fuck? Nah, I didn't. I left pretty soon after because they were like, you know, they weren't really sure what they were gonna do. So I was like, shit, I'm about to go back to my Airbnb. Okay. I thought I was done with the story. I actually forgot. So there were people trying to buy me drinks at the club, right? But I was sick that morning, so obviously I didn't want no damn drink. And because I was still I had fun at the club, but then like I started getting a little bit, you know. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go to the beach. So one thing I love to do is walk at the beach at night. I love it. It's just so calming and beautiful. And obviously a little dangerous, right? I don't know. It's kind of like the thrill. So I was like, I'm going to go to the beach, to San Diego Beach at night. I was determined. I didn't give a fuck about missing my train because I wasn't taking an Uber back. The Ubers were literally $70 for a 9-minute ride. Absolutely not. Horchata said the trip back to your room when no one to come back with is always a bummer, right? I feel like such a loser. I thought I was going to get my 304 Bop Life at the con on. I was really, and you know, I was like, yeah, and I didn't get nothing. I was crazy. I was sad. So, you know, I was like, I'm gonna go to the beach on my last night in San Diego. I'm going to this motherfucking beach. So it's like 3 o'clock or 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, right? So the streets are pretty much empty except for the houseless people, right? So I see a couple of them. I'm like, okay. As long as they stay on their goddamn sidewalk and their little sleeping bags, we're good. B said we went to the beach at night on our last day too. I'm so jealous. Oh my gosh. See, that's why I gotta give me a little bookie. So next year I can have somebody to like do shit with me. But anyways, you know what? I need to get me a guy who has a PS5 too. Make sure he's a little pony. Hi, Blitzblade. A what? Oh my god. How are you still up? Take your ass to bed, nigga. No, it's not. I'm just playing. I'm gonna say I'm gonna give me a bookie. Didn't nobody say dookie, horchata? The fuck? I said I'm getting me a bookie. But so I'm walking to the beach, right? Like I said, I see some houseless people. They're asleep, and their little what is it called? Sleeping bags and shit. I'm like, as long as y'all stay there, we're good. Cause I didn't get to bring my blade with me or my my mace, so you know, I did not want to have to fight no damn homeless people. Sorry, houseless people. I'm not trying to be funny. I don't know what the fuck to call them. But it was a lot of them in San Diego. I don't know if y'all saw that, chat. The people who went. And it smelled, listen, San Diego smelled like piss at some places. It was so bad. I was like, oh my god. I almost gagged. But anyways, I'm walking to the beach at night at 3 a.m. It's pretty much nobody around. I start coming up. I'm real close to the beach, right? And I'm just like, I'm so happy. I'm just in my little fucking mesh dress, which is like, I'm getting graped. I'm like, this is a dress that you get graped in. I'm sorry to be real. That's where I started thinking like, girl, you might be a dumb as hell to go to the beach by yourself at fucking 3 a.m. And as I'm about to cross the goddamn street to get to the beach, I see this homeless man. All right. He had to be a level 10 fucking boss. Because he was swinging like this fucking barrel on some Diddy Kong shit. He literally, I don't know if it was a barrel, but it was round and it was fucking big. And he was swinging that shit. He was like, he was going crazy, just swinging it. And I'm like, oh, of course. Of course, this motherfucker would have to be here when I'm trying to go to the beach. So I'm like, you know what? I don't think he's seen me yet. I'm gonna cross the street because he's not about to beat my ass. He was skinny, but he seemed like he was on that stuff, and y'all know crackheads are strong. So I'm like, I'm gonna cross the street. Tell me why I crossed the street, and this motherfucker crossed the street too. And he stopped swinging that shit. That big ass barrel, whatever he had in his hand, he stopped swinging it, cause he was looking at me. Y'all don't know, my fucking heart dropped to my ass. Okay, I was like, I'm getting raped for damn sure. Okay, or I don't know. My imagination was going wild. If you seen the Human Centipede, motherfucking Hostel, I was imagining the worst scenario. And listen, bitch, I never ran so fucking. I started like, I didn't want a full bowl run because I don't want to trigger their like prey response. You know, it's like with some guys, like with serial killers and whatnot, they get like excited if they see like you're scared or whatever. So I was like trying to like, you know, quickly get the fuck away from him. I was like, fuck this beach, fuck San Diego. Peter said, yo, listen, I was so fucking scared. And so as soon as I got like a little bit of a distance away from him, I started full blown out running. And I'm not kidding you, I fucking ran. And I'm like, if I see this motherfucker turn a corner and follow me, I'm taking these shoes off, because I had on these platform, what do they call those shoes that are like Birkenstock? No, like it's a big shoe company and they usually make boots. God, what is it called? They're expensive. Doc Martens. Yes, Beaters. Thank you, Beater. I had on these Doc Martens, but they were sandals, right? And I'm taking these motherfucking Doc Martens off, and I'm gonna bludgeon this bitch. I'll beat him in his fucking head if he follows me. Thank God. Somehow I like lost him. And that was like the end of I didn't get to go to the beach. I was so mad. I took my ass home to the Airbnb. I was like, getting raped at TwitchCon, that would not be fun. And I know I'm like laughing about it, it's not funny, but I was terrified in the moment. But like now it's like, it's not funny, but it was just like, why the fuck do you think you could go to the beach at 3 a.m. and be okay by yourself? But yeah, the following Sunday, I checked out my Airbnb. I was ready to go. I showed up at the con for a little bit to say goodbye to like everyone. And I told y'all earlier, Bat Sky, I went to stalk him at his art booth. It was so cringe. Yes, Blitz, I was talking about how on oh my god, hello Super Pizza, welcome to the stream. Hello future scallywags and bandits. I'll have you guys know that is B times B over here. That's booty and blood. So y'all gonna have to give up some booty or some blood if you want to stay up on the SSC, man. Shout out to Sita Pita. Let me see if I can do a shout out here. I can't believe I think you were at TwitchCon too, right, Sita? You didn't say hi to me though. That kind of girl, why you ain't say hi to me? I knew you were having fun, but I was like, Hi, BB, how are you, love? Girl, I'm about to get the fuck up off the stream. Oh, okay, we got the dancing skeletons. Oh, shit, break it down. Girl, I was running around. Listen, Sita, I did see you, girl. You were pretty fucking busy. Didn't you? I could not believe when I saw Twitch had posted you on their Instagram and their little collage. I was like, is that Sita? Ain't no fucking way. TwitchCon wasn't saying yes, Blitz. Yeah, Sita got posted on their Instagram. She made the cut. I was like, oh my god. Yes, go follow her. She's fun in person. I was screaming. I still can't believe it. Yeah, damn right. Y'all want to go to Tijuana? Oh my fucking god. Dev is trying to take us to a donkey show. That's something I talked about with the the guys I met at TwitchCon 2018. Because I told them I wanted to see a donkey show. And they were like, that's kind of fucked up. And I'm like, what? But you see Dev, he's trying to take us out. Okay. That'll take an entire day. Sita, before you go, girl, what was your favorite part of the Twitch Con 2024? What was your favorite part? I spent much of the con hungover, so I think my favorite part was going to the rave with the dance club with Blitz and his crew. But yeah, Blitz, I was talking about how I was feeling just like you. Like you were Sunday on Saturday. Kelly got cooked? What? May said 2025 is going to be crazy. It is. Yes. Sita Red. Hello. How are you doing? I like that little dancing cat thing. I'm about to get off though, because I finished my TwitchCon story pretty much. It took like 3 hours, but Sita said my favorite part was seeing friends. I had a house with 15 people, and some of them I've known for like 4 years but never met. It was so good, made my heart so happy. Okay, see, Sita, that makes sense why I didn't hear from you. I'm like, she ditched me. That sounds really fun though. I can't room in a shared house at all. I already told Blitz I need my own fucking place, but that sounds really fun. Blitz says streamer villa for 2025. Listen, I'll come by, but I need my own spot. Blitz said that's tough. Yes. B said I want to see Balboa Park next time. I didn't hear about that. Beater said you missed it, Blitz. I played one game with Callie and wiped the floor with the whole lobby. Lord. Beater, your fucking head is way too big right now. Beater needs to be humbled. Beater, see me in MK1. See me in fucking Mortal Kombat. And we'll see who's talking big shit then. Blitz said I'm gonna get my own room next year too. Beater went crazy dropping nukes. Wow, Maze, you're gassing it. Beater said I can't play fighting games. The new finals patch is lit. Yeah. May said let's see you play MK right now. Not right now, bro. I'm ready to pass the fuck out. Any other night, I will. Mace, you were talking about you will fuck me up in a game. I'll fuck you up in Mortal Kombat, Mace. Your head will be. Matter of fact, you should just shave your motherfucking head because you're gonna lose for sure. Blitz, you didn't hear it, but Mace told me he was gonna fuck me up, right? And I said, if I win, you have to shave your head off. And he said he would shave his hair off if I win. So he knows that he's gonna lose, and he don't want to lose his hair. Mace said, I'll smack you and make you quit the game. Mace, I'll make you throw your whole PC in the trash. You gonna stop playing video games, no more League. I'll make your ass convert to Buddhism when I give you this unholy ass whooping that you gonna get. Blitz said he would, swear he would. Kelly, you gotta beat his ass. I'll fuck him up. Beater said, nah, we say that for next year TwitchCon. May said, I don't even play MK, and that's why you would eat the floor. Blitz said her shit talk is A1. Beater said shaving his head would do crazy numbers on TikTok. It would. We need to do it. Matter of fact, we should have his girlfriend shave his head. That would be funnier because he said she really likes it. And I told him he needs to have one last hair pulling session with her. She can get her the hair pulling and miss, you know, stroking it. Cause sis, that's the last time. This nigga's coming at bald, okay? Blitz said Lindsay would never. Ain't no way. Yo, that shit don't happen. And it's never ever gonna happen. Cause, well, at least not for, I don't know how long it takes your hair to grow, but you're gonna be bald headed for a good minute. So she gonna be pulling scalp, I don't know, or rubbing that shit like an 8-ball. But anyways, thank you guys for pulling up to the chat. I literally I'm fucking pooped, okay? This is TwitchCon all over again. B said only bald Canadians in this crew. Listen, Astro rocks the bald though. He looks good with it. He really does. He has a great jawline. You know, he wasn't trying to talk to me, but that's fine. But I can still give him his props. Time to go to bed? Yeah, it is. I feel like I was deep throating the bottle like Piggy was in that picture. Ooh, Lord. By the way, Blitz, I asked Piggy to give me like tips on how to deep throat because he had that bottle like, ooh. Mace said, if I ever went to prison, I'd shave my hair off before day one. You damn right, Mace. You already know what was gonna go down. Blitz said Astro was ducking. He was. That's okay. Blitz said that bottle was down his throat crazy. He's a pro. Show me the Piggy picture. Listen, I clipped it. Go to his stream. But anyways, thank you guys so much for coming out. We might not have an outro because I don't know what's going on with my PC. This shit is ghetto. Have a good night, Blitz. Thank you for coming through. I hope Silent Hill 2 was fun. I know you said you don't really play horror games. Now you're talking about W stream. You just got the fuck in here. W goddamn 60-second stream. W? That's crazy, Blitz. Good night, B. B, you're the best. Anyways, we ain't getting no fucking outro. Fuck this outro. Good night, y'all.